Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Oh,
Your favourite
like
duo?
this is a good way of having it with a chat up on the side. I've not had a
trio.
No.
Trio, not duo. Trio.
Duo and Capaz.
Yeah. I can turn my phone off now because it drains the battery having Twitch chat open.
Yeah, I've done that all along, just having the chat as a half and the chart on the other half.
Really? Oh.
Priorities, chat first, then chart.
Welcome back, all. We are flying from here, Toronto, and we're off to a rather windy and snowy Gander.
And low visi.
So it's gonna be, yeah, it might be like 35 knots across half a statute mile in blowing snow. So we shall see what happens.
Thankfully, I'm in the right seat for this one, so no worries here.
What's the
Simon, hello. Twinjet 4, afternoon. Jellyfin, we just gave him a heart attack when we all said hello out of nowhere.
That's it, isn't it? Running in the background, all of a sudden you get hello.
Okay. Oh, we have a donation that was, I guess, from the last fight. We'll put it into this one. DJ Panther. Oh, TJ Panther, our good friend from New Zealand. Almost 4 AM here, team. All the best into Gander. See you in Europe.
Newfoundland. Yeah. For our giveaway chat this afternoon, or this morning, or this evening, wherever it is for you, between here in Toronto to Gander, is 2 adult tickets to React 2021 or a Just Flight product of your choice. Donations of £5 or more will put you into the draw, and at the end of it we'll draw 2 winners, so one for the React tickets and one for the Just Flight prize, and whoever gets picked first gets to choose obviously which one they'd like. If you get the React tickets and it's something that you're not going to be able to attend, then we can give you an alternative prize anyway.
Yeah.
But that's what the giveaway is for today's sector. So any donation of £5 or more, well, any donation of any size really is welcome, of course. But £5 or more will put you into the draw to win React 2 adult React tickets for next year, or a Just Flight product of your choice.
And someone who's a bit of an expert in React, maybe Capaz can give us some more information on what React is for those who want to know.
I didn't really know what React was, until a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You not?
No.
That surprises me. So RIAT is short for the Royal International Air Tattoo, which is hosted by the Royal Air Force Charitable Trust Enterprises each year. It is commonly known as the world's largest military air show that I am a part of in the capacity of air traffic control. And the charity have kindly donated 2 tickets for the Sunday, so it's a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, of 2021. So the date, off the top of my head, I should know, but I don't. Let me just put this in. React 2021 is, he says, the 16th, 17th, and 18th of July. So the tickets will be raffling off today. Will be for the 18th of July 2021. It's always a good event, and about 250,000 people attend during the weekend, so that's why it's commonly known as the world's largest military air show. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. It is popular with the spotters. It is a bit of a spectacular show. I mean, I didn't like military aircraft until I went to RIAT, and then I fell in love with them, so I'll always recommend it to anyone. Yeah, I didn't like military at all. I was like, grey and boring, but actually watching some of the aircraft do the manoeuvres that they do is just amazing.
I mean, I've seen videos.
And also,
it's unbelievable, really, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, but also the diversity of the teams there. So we have teams from Japan, the US obviously, who are a big supporter of it, and all over the world, which is a great thing. And of course, we have a nice big party at the end of it, which is good fun.
Yeah.
Roger, Hotel Bravo, and
tell you what we could do.
Alpha Lima for 601.
Dirty. Boys, you'll have to do the pushback yourself because for some reason I can't team viewer in.
That's alright.
Cool.
Sanitations, patience.
Quite a lot. Ooh.
To be fair, the only air show I've ever been to, it was Farnborough.
Farnborough's amazing.
Yeah, Farnborough's really
But
good.
it's obviously civilian, isn't it?
Yeah. There are a few military stuff. I saw the F-35 do the hover and all that kind of stuff. That was quite cool.
Yeah, no, it's cool. But unfortunately, I think Farnborough don't do public days anymore. It's all commercial and but yeah, RIAT's amazing. So I'm lucky that they've given us 2 tickets, and they've been good supporters of Simfest the last 3 years. And they get what we're about. So.
Any sure about Fraser's the departure runway?
Yeah, what I'm going to do is give delivery a call. 1213.
You might hear a C-17 over my headset because there is a C-17 in the circuit at Guernsey at the moment.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
Yeah. Doing some training. Just landed and reversed up our runway.
Oh. Oh, I'll give
runway.
And Toronto delivery, good morning to you. Speedbird 47 Charlie Heavy 174 to the gate. We're 744 and request clearance please to Gander.
Sound a bit sad.
Ooh.
Is there anybody home? Twin Jet 4, yeah, it is Zulu 171 in the circuit. It's
Delivery hello, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
47 Charlie, sorry about that. You're just being stepped on by a couple of controllers trying to reach me. Just give me 1 moment here.
Oh, roger. Right.
Okay, so 47 Charlie, sorry about that. You're cleared to Gander by the Roto 6 departure, Lorca transition, flight plan route. Departure runway 24 right, squawk is 5613.
Thank you, clearance Gander on the Vodo 6 Lorca transition. And flight plan route 24 right, and it'll be 5613 for the box, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
47 Charlie, readback is correct. When ready for push and start, contact the apron 122.27. Have a good flight.
12227, we'll go. 47 Charlie, thanks for your help. See ya.
Yep.
12227. Yep.
So last station calling, that was the EasyJet.
EasyJet.
EasyJet, sir.
So 24 right, departure 5613. 24 right.
Lorku's a waypoint we're familiar with, isn't it?
I don't think it's Lorku. I think that's a UK one.
I say Lorku, that's near us.
Yeah.
I was like, I recognise Lorku.
Verdo 6.
Yeah.
Lorca.
Lorca departure. Ah, there we go.
Ah, Lorca, yeah, there it is.
Lorku.
But in my head, I was like, I wrote Lork.
Isn't it, Lorku?
I wrote Lork as the transition. I was like, I need a Lorku.
Here we have where the...
Lorku's near me somewhere, in the Channel Islands, I think, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, Lorku's Brest.
That's it.
Yeah, so you got, it's just west of Ortac. Lelna and Lork.
Yeah, we don't. That's not one of our entry or exit points, so we don't use it. It's
No, I think it's a high level one, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah.
Reserves.
Afternoon, Joe, Cornelius, MJ Coops. I'm not sure what's the current total, chaps. Where are we up to?
I'm not entirely sure. I've been asleep for a couple of hours, so I think I wouldn't want to give you
I've been walking the dog.
some false information.
Yeah, I've been sleeping as well.
We will get a total for you ASAP.
Oh, we go, 15,357.
Ooh.
Thanks, Benny.
Oh,
That's
Mr. Benny.
amazing.
He was with us this morning actually as we went into Orlando.
It did.
Very good fun.
We had a lovely session on.
Lovely session.
Yeah, we had a lovely controlling session this morning. Oh wait.
Yeah, don't
Don't
start
mention that.
Right.
Critical data is available for you, sir.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very much. Cool. Let me bring up the chart. In fact, yeah. So let's go for that. So the 0 fuel weight when you're ready.
Yep.
It is 239.1.
290.6.
Cool.
0.7.
That was at 290.
Are we still fueling?
How much fuel did we want? 52.
Yeah, because it keeps going up. Should we give it a minute?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Literally,
Yeah,
you're on
leave
your
it.
own on that one, boys, because I can't do anything.
No,
That's
no,
okay,
no,
it's
no
alright.
worries.
No.
Yeah, we'll just leave it a few minutes then. Let's have a look at an intersection though. So it'll be 24 right.
24 right is, okay, alright. So where are we? We're on terminal 1, are we?
Yeah, 174 the gate.
So not a terribly long push. Taxi even, not push.
Is it
I'm
not?
picking my
That's,
charts up to try and find.
Yeah, I'm
Whereabouts are you? Which terminal are you on?
I don't know. 174 is the stand. 174.
Jeez, how many? 174.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you're on there.
terminal
T2?
number 1.
Terminal
Right.
1.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
on
terminal
the tip,
As it were.
as it were. Okay, 24 right then. Well, I reckon if we plan for Charlie, what have we got? Intersection have we got? I've already got 4 lengths. That's alright.
Oh, you taking off 2-4 right? Oh, that's really good.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
convenient, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So, right, we wanted to take 52 tons. We've now got 52. So, Layth, I reckon 291, 292.
Trying to find right chart. Where are we? Parking. Why Navigraph so? Parking apron. There we go.
That's it, right on the
approved onto the apron edge, tail
tip.
east.
Oh yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Very good.
And we're doing which departure?
Verdo 6.
Ready. Verdo 6. Sweet. Okay, I'm ready for data, so 291.1's the final. Gross weight.
So we're going to go for 292 then, so take off, sorry, the shooting temp 59.
Climb 2.
please.
Climb 1?
Yeah. About 20 takeoff. Speeds are 142, split of 149 and 158. The C of G is 25.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
5. Sweet. That's all that done.
Very good.
Yeah,
So we are planning Verdo 6 departure, 24 right. Unless otherwise instructed, maintain 5,000. We didn't get a climb, so we'll do that. 5,000. 24 right.
Initially 235, are we?
So initially, it should be vectors.
248.
What I'm going to do, Layth, I'm just going to put a discontinuity in vectors. Otherwise, it's trying to join the dot. So there we go.
Yeah.
So we'll go runway heading and LNAV.
As in the note here, it says 24 left, 24 right, unless otherwise assigned by ATC, climb heading 237 to 1000. Then turn left to 235, or as assigned. So we make a 2-degree turn to the left.
So we'll just LNAV runway because it's got LNAV in the vector, so that should be.
Alright, okay. And then it's 5,000, you said, yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, they can see something again.
We're going to push nose right and go for 24 right. It's a short taxi.
Okay.
That's it really. I mean, is there much else to talk about? Toronto's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Are you happy with all that?
Happy with it, pretty
Let's go.
easy.
Preliminary pre-flight checks or pre-flight checks, please.
Okay, pre-flight checklist. Instruments.
Sorry,
Inspections and security.
Completed.
Oxygen.
Test 100%.
Flight instruments.
Heading 021, sorry, 021, 560 feet on 3014.
That's checked, same on my side. And the parking brake.
Is set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
EFD.
158, Toga, VNAV 5,000 feet.
Checked. Takeoff speeds.
142, 49, 58.
And the CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Taxi takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Very good. Flight to ground, I'm going to talk to you, but how are you getting on down there? And we are cleared to remove the ground power.
Which country are we in?
We are in Canada. Canada.
Oh, hey there. You can disconnect, but I haven't got control of that.
Okay, no worries. Oh, it looks like they've just disconnected it actually. And if you,
really good,
how are you guys getting on down there in terms of loading?
Are we complete? Yeah, we're complete down here.
You're ready down there? Oh, excellent. Brilliant. Oh, in fact, I can see all the doors are closed now. Are we alright to pressurise?
Hey, firm.
Thanks very much. Let's pressurise.
Hey.
Why are you doing that? Abra, good day. Speedbird 47 Charlie on 174 Terminal 1 for push, please.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Apron there. Good morning, sir. You're clear. Push starts approved. Tail north.
Thanks very much. Tail north. Push approved. 47 Charlie.
Cornish? That wasn't Cornish.
There we are.
Brilliant. And the before start checklist, please.
Before start checklist, Captain, is flight deck door.
Is closed locked.
Passenger size.
On
Beacon.
both.
Transponder.
Is 5613 off and auto.
And the before start checklist is complete.
Very good. So, fly to ground. We're going to push. We nose right, please. Brakes are set to park. And
Nose
we're
right,
going
okay.
through that. Thanks very much.
Brakes on your command.
Very much. Okay, brakes are released. Fantastic.
Pushing now.
Brilliant. Are we clear to start the engines? Thanks very much. We'll go 3 and 4, please.
Okay, starting 3 and 4.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, give ground
Yes.
call 2165.
Yes, Gary, a little beard trimette happened this morning because it was feral. I only noticed yesterday how bad it was. And I'm less SAS/commando now. Fighter can stop SAS jokes.
I mean, can you get any more efficient than us? Right, yeah. Pushback salary meant to be 15-15. We'll push back 15-14. How good are we, eh?
Capaz, I'm not going to lie. I think this pushback might be perfect.
Oh, hey there. Yeah, we're really good here in...
Sorry, not Capaz.
Toronto.
What's a very popular Canadian name?
Arnie.
Arnie?
Arnie?
Is the name from Vice Pilots.
Is it?
Devon.
Oh, yeah. Cheers.
Sticking all the names from Ice Pies, Devon or Arnie. As expected, hydraulics cancel.
Yes, please.
Ah, you've nailed this one, Arnie, eh?
Oh, hey there, you.
Jimmy?
1 and 2, please.
Starting 1 and 2.
Oh, brilliant. I can see that the pushback is stopped there.
Yeah, pushback complete. Thanks. Brakes on set to park.
Understood. Brakes are set to park. You can disconnect now. We will wait your visual clearance on the left side. Goodbye.
Hey.
Roger. Thanks. See you later. See you
Later.
later.
I didn't realise you were Goofy from
My Canadian accent
Got
is
some
not
maple
great.
syrup, eh?
Canadian Goofy.
The Canadians have been so efficient with us as well.
Yeah, they're always, we love flying to Canada. They genuinely are. I'm not
On it,
saying
like
that
a
they are
carp
on
on
it. Yeah,
I'm aiming to join up in the sim.
We're going to reveal the airport that we're
from
flying to
Gander.
next year. On the way discussed inside.
Alright.
361, lane 7, short Alpha Lima.
Okay, start to cut out 1 and 2, hydraulics. Oh,
Thanks
there.
very much. And then the app starts.
Control,
Wait for the
Air New
red
Zealand
lines.
631,
Oh, yeah.
did you talk to me?
Air New Zealand 3618, firm sir, taxi lane 7.
So what we're taking, what was the cargo loads today? We are taking, let's find,
Not a problem.
payload, 59 tons. So we're taking about 20 tons of maple syrup to Gander.
Follow the traffic, line
Oh, there he is.
I love maple syrup.
So do I.
Isn't it nice?
And the
Right, I shall for wobble.
apron edge,
Oh,
double
hey there,
short of
boy,
Delta
boy.
Victor.
There we go. Thank you. And the before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist reads flight controls,
Checked.
anti-ice,
Auto. Auto.
recall,
Check.
auto brake,
Is RTA.
flaps,
20 selected.
and ground crew clearance.
Is seen.
Before taxi check is complete. Sweet.
Cathay 0563 holding short,
I do the
Speedboat
same,
47
mate.
Charlie request taxi, please. Oh.
Where could I go?
Ground apron, this is Air
Oops.
Canada 1.
Do you know why? It's because I haven't turned.
Alpha Lima.
I had
How's it going again? Get the 2 request every Fraser just presses the button.
But you can give us a gate
There you go.
available for large gate.
Large
Air
gate.
Canada 601 apron, good morning, can taxi Alpha
The
Lima.
Molson Canadian
Take
beer
the right on the
shipping,
apron
eh?
edge and hold. just
Simon's
on the
giving you
apron edge
stick
there,
now.
Speedbird 744 ahead of you, and you'll
We
take
should.
gate 174 this morning.
Capaz has gone really quiet for
Roger,
us.
did you want us to hold off here?
Yes, because Gary's turning me down. I don't know how to turn me back up.
I think you're okay in the stream.
Speedbird 744, that's the current
Yeah,
short
we'll
of
put it
That's
Alpha
the
both.
main thing, is it?
Okay, Roger. We'll hold short after we turn right on the apron now.
I'm not sure
Thank you, I
if it's.
appreciate
I suppose if I do this on Discord, does it sound better? Is that better?
No, I can barely hear you, Capaz.
It's on the ground,
Just gonna get a taxi here.
4058, heavy ready taxi.
Giant 4058, you can taxi the apron and hold short Alpha Delta.
Hey, hold short Alpha Delta. Are you there?
Last aircraft calling other than the Giant or belongs to the call sign again.
I don't know, but hello. Speedboat 47 Charlie for taxi, please.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, you're probably cut off there. Are you able to make the right turn on the Alpha Mike, or would you prefer to go further down the apron?
No, Alpha Mike's fine. We can do it.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, apron edge, short Alpha Mike.
Thanks very much. Short Alpha Mike 47 Charlie.
Sweet, Alpha Mike's just here.
Huh?
Alpha Mike's literally just here.
I'm not sure whether to cry or laugh at Mr. Josh's hello, because he's just called me Luke.
He just called you Luke.
Hi, Layth, Fraser, and Luke. Hello, Josh. Well done as training. The crew for this part of the flight is Fraser in the captain's seat, me, Layth in the FOCs, and Capaz right here, my fingers pointing. Here somewhere?
The other way, mate.
Yeah, top.
That way? Wait, which camera are we on?
Huh?
We're on this camera. Oh, hello, he's there then. I thought we were on that camera.
Oh no, are we on the
Yeah.
rear camera?
Yeah.
So they're looking.
Yeah, so it's on my right.
Oh, gotcha.
It's behind Layth's head.
That's what I pointed at, isn't it?
Not the first time, you pointed at Fraser.
I was going to point behind me saying you're behind me. I don't know, wait, you're over there.
I wish I was behind you.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Alright, mate, come on.
I'm off now. See ya.
Ooh,
Speedbird 47 Charlie, give ground a call 2165 today.
2165, Speed 47 Charlie, see ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Ground, Giant 4058 heavy, we're holding short.
2165.
Torpedo 617, I'm going to send you right over to tower 187. Have a good morning.
118, decimal 7,
617. 501, I still can't locate you. What gate did you push back from?
It was gate 151.
Which part of Canada do you live in? The part called the UK. Very good.
Very good.
I can't seem to see you on my scope.
Tui, 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 tui.
I am online.
I'm glad it's the best we could do,
identify
Britain,
me,
really,
please?
in this situation, clearly. So it's worked quite well, actually, having us joined by Zoom.
Ground delay 347 Charlie holding Alpha Mike.
47 Charlie, Toronto ground, standby 2.
We should ident at the same time.
Everyone should press ident now.
Everyone, all stations hit
501,
ident.
I still, yeah, I don't see you. Can you try reconnecting for me?
What do you...
I'll try to reconnect, thank you.
Toronto ground, giant 4058.
Well, you've had a load sheet, Captain.
Yes, please.
It's in compliance? What?
4058 heavy,
In
standby
compliance,
3.
but I remember to...
KLM 49, Gold Blood Tower 187, you'll take off eventually. Speedbird 47 Charlie, Toronto ground, you're taxiing to 24 right.
Hey, firm.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, runway 24 right, altimeter 3015, taxi via Alpha Mike, Bravo. Charlie, hold short 24 right, you'll be following the two airplanes on Bravo.
Okay, 3015, Alpha Mike, Bravo, Charlie. You'll follow the two ahead, hold short 24 right, speed 47 Charlie.
So second left behind the Britannia.
Yep.
And then Charlie again is second left, and then
Yep.
down to 24 right.
And sequence. Clear on the right, Captain.
Oh.
Lover of all things Canadian.
Air China 7433 Toronto ground, good morning.
Yeah,
Runway
Britain, it does help
24
having the guys on
altimeter
Zoom.
3015,
Means some of us
taxi
can
via Alpha
sleep
Lima,
rather than social
Bravo,
sec.
Charlie, hold
Yeah,
short
definitely
24
with
right.
6. It's a lot to fly and social sec, so it's great to have that. And also, while we're flying, it's nice just to have someone that's able to, you know, help out with stream and keep the conversation flowing.
I'm trying.
Unless it's
Can you
Capaz.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh. Yeah.
You went a bit quiet before. So.
No, I think it's been sorted now. I think
Ah,
we're good.
okay.
Sorry. I'm
Copy that, he'll follow me.
trying to
Do
sort
you have the
out
departure
some-
frequency? Or you don't give us that?
My computer's not letting me do something. Hold on.
Charlie 4.
Frozen.
American 405 Toronto ground, good morning. Where
How's
are
the
you
queue
parked? Where are you
looking?
parking today?
Probably about 8 down there, I would say.
Oh, wow.
Sounds good to me here.
Clear right.
Correction, Air American 405, taxi
Sorted.
via Delta, cross 32
Excellent.
right, Alpha, hold
I
short.
thought I'd
One
lost
to
everything
8.8. Thanks, crazy pilot.
And American 405.
That wasn't a long
Departing-
takeoff roll, was it?
Toronto.
Alpha, Juliet.
See you in Gander, KLM. Many more on the apron back there on the left. Quite a few on the apron. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who's flying along with us in the chat today from Toronto to Gander? Some rather interesting weather, let's say, in Gander.
Oh yeah, I looked at that earlier. What did I see? Blowing snow. I thought I saw.
Yeah.
Blowing
So,
snow. What was it? Let's have a look.
Who's joining us in the chat? Give us your call signs. We'll listen out for you on the radio.
Victor Bravo, as long as you don't
300 degrees,
smash
18
into
knots,
a
gusting
cluster,
23,
24
20
right in front of you.
statute
Go
miles,
contact tower
fuel 2,500
18,700, good morning.
26,000, minus 4. But it's not snowing at least. Still windy.
Italia 767,
Can't hear you very well,
you'll take
Capaz.
off
You're still
eventually
really
at
quiet.
1, but soon.
We have you
Uh,
turned up in here, but
Good morning.
I don't know what it's like on the stream.
for Britannia 767.
Snowy's
The
on
latest
61.
weather in Gander, I just got an email, a message. 340 at 24, gusting 34. Half a statute mile. Light snow. Visibility 3,500 metres. Yeah, blowing snow. Overcast 600, -2, -3.
47 Charlie, as long as you don't hit the plane
Beautiful.
in front of you, you'll take off eventually. Contact tower 187, have a good morning.
We'll try not to, and tower 18.7, so 47 Charlie. Thanks for your help.
What did he say? I
Just
didn't mean-
smash into the Britannia ahead, he said.
I get just taxi right into them now.
Should go.
Good morning, Britannia 767.
Line up and wait, confirm.
The Tom jets ready in sequence.
What are you doing?
Hello. 7 Roger, confirm squawking Mo Charlie. Easy 5406 contact.
So who's flying? We've got Snowy in 19 kilo, Chewbacca in Twinjet 227.
Whee.
Britain would fly, but he's got a presentation at work. Fair enough. Thanks for being in the chat. Pink 300 will be on later. Can't wait. There's a big flight later on, isn't there? A long, long flight later on.
Well, no, it's not too bad. The one from, it's about the same.
It's from Gander to Santa Maria.
Yeah, I think it's 3.5 hours. So it's not too bad. It's seeing as that you'll, you know, we've got to cross the Atlantic, I guess.
What have we got today? We've got 2 hours 24. Have you done the wind uplink?
Oh yes, please
Read
do.
with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Tower, good day. Speed with 47 Charlie in sequence.
Roger.
Roger.
Roger, dog.
219 heavy.
Look at that old school EasyJet livery.
Is that 7-3? Is that not sunscreen?
Oh, it is Sunwing actually.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. Yeah.
Sunwing.
Yeah. Look like because there's that EasyJet livery like that, isn't there?
Yeah. The one that had the big phone numbers on it.
Oh, those are the days.
On to Madrid. Yeah, then I'll be rejoining you in the morning. I'll be flying Madrid to Paris with Fraser, actually, in the same configuration. He's going to be flying. I'll be in the FOC, and then I take over in the left seat and fly us to Dublin with someone else in the middle of the morning, where apparently I'm going to have to do it blindfolded.
Oh yeah.
If the right people are there. If Adam Mark doesn't turn up, I won't have to do it blindfolded. Stops in Orlando for the night. Oh, very nice. He would have been with us then this morning.
Blindfolded.
Yeah, he's got
It's
donate money.
Earlier in the week, I was challenged by Adam Markley. He said, if you donate enough money, would I do it blindfolded? And I said yes. But he's not appeared since then. So
So he's not going to live up on his promise then. You're going to live up on your promise, but he's not going to live up on his
oh,
promise.
you do it if he lives up to his promise.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's a
Fair.
cool. That's a cool 330, isn't it?
The wind is 15002, clear for takeoff or 24 right.
Oh, you got that.
24 right, clear for takeoff, Project 219.
Oh, I've done it again. I keep spelling giveaway with an E at the end. Oh.
Giveaway, eh? Trying to do a Canadian giveaway.
Yeah,
Giveaway,
that's
eh?
exactly what it is.
Is it your?
That's what it is.
Is it your
It's a
Guernsey
giveaway.
French coming out?
Oh, it's just my fat fingers pressing too many buttons.
The Dutch.
Yeah.
Away, eh?
Giveaway.
Giveaway, eh?
So when is RIAT meant to be next year? Capaz, have they set a date at all yet? Do you?
Yeah, 16th, 17th, 18th of July, 2021. COVID. Pending, of course. That's everything.
Yeah, exactly. But that is an amazing gift. 2 adult tickets to RIAT.
Oh yeah.
You know, take your
Yeah.
other half, your better half, along to a very cool military aviation exhibition, I suppose, convention,
Well,
whatever you want to call it.
just adding to that, under 18s go free. So
Really?
it could be yeah, it's a family day out. Yeah,
That's
under
really
18s
good.
go
Oh, well, there
free.
you go then.
Yep.
Take your wife and kids, or your husband and kids, or
Part of the
or your friend.
STEM
or
initiative.
friends and their kids.
Exit left under contact ground 121.65.
Thank you, Vicar. That's ground 1165, approaching forward, stand by.
Good morning. Well, yeah, we kept flying. We landed in Clit, and then had a Little Rock, and then we had a Commodore's dinner / breakfast, which I missed because I was asleep.
Oh yeah. We didn't read it. Yes.
Pancakes.
Mr. Josh 99999 £1 to Oh Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Thank you so much.
Capaz, can you give us a the Canadian national anthem before we leave?
Let me get it up. Hold on. I see. Oh, Mikey wants me
you want to come with me to RIAT?
Yeah. Oh, I'll go. Yeah. All right then. Sounds good. Let's make a date of it.
She's not in the room next to you.
Mm,
She has to ask you through Twitch.
Yep. Canadian national anthem. All right, stand by.
We are number
Lyrics.
5 in Q Capaz. You can get it out. You got time to,
Yeah.
to sing it.
I can get it out. What?
Yeah, the national anthem.
On stream.
As
As long as it doesn't go like DCMA.
Oh, there's a French version. There's also a bilingual version. Which one would you like?
Whichever one you can do.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love and all of us commend. Carton brassé porte l'épée. Il sait porte la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillantes exploits. God keep, that's what it says. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we
There
stand
any
on
tunes there,
God
aren't there?
for thee. Oh,
It is
Canada,
Capaz.
we stand on God for thee.
Oh Canada.
I don't know the I can play it. I like the French version.
There's a new A321 add-on for FS 2020.
There's a new what?
A321.
Ah.
Simple and Liquid
Nice.
Game is trying it out for us.
Is
So
it
that's
going
how
to
it
be as
goes,
study level as the 320?
FF Labs, yeah.
as the current 320 is.
What are they exploits? What are they
It looks
exploiting?
real. It looks real because it is effectively mainly real parts in the sim. It's just for a fixed base. Oh! 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 This is a big one.
Is it?
Oh.
Chewy, £100 for Johnny's incredible effort into Ton content.
Oh yes.
Thank you very much, Chewy.
He did
Good
say
man.
that he was going to do that.
Yeah, good.
Thank
good
you,
man.
Chewy.
I
Legend.
missed the Tom Cons in leg as I was fast asleep.
We were flying sector after, and I woke up just ahead of my alarm to see the landing, and Johnny absolutely nailed it.
Did he?
He nailed it. I was watching the outside view, and he perfectly turned onto final, and it was like he said he's going to land by the first taxiway, landed by the first taxiway.
Really?
Although he had to
Nice.
intervene with manual braking very soon, but other than that, it was.
I need to watch it back because obviously, yeah, we went to sleep.
But the amount of build-up we gave him for that flight, I think it has to be one of the best landings of the world flight.
Well, I think for the build-up he gave himself because he was like, oh, I can't believe I got to do it.
I can't believe it! I can't believe it! I'm so scared! I'm so scared! I'm so scared!
Oh, bless him.
I want my mummy.
I'll watch it back at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch back too.
It was very good. So which one do we go to? The end of this one? Well, he said this is Delta. That one's. Well, they're both Delta.
Yeah, I think we
Was a perfect landing. It was an awesome landing.
I like old school Britannia livery in front of you, boys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's one of the teams.
Oh look, it's got the Worldflight logo on the side. I might get a picture.
Actually, they're both in the same team. Those two. That'd be a good photo of those two.
There's what, the Tomjet guys?
Yeah, they're both the same team, aren't they? But they're just flying from home this time, from not their PCs.
Oh yes.
I think I like that. Oh, look at that photo. That's awesome. There you go, boys. Let's get that sent over to them. Lewis, so the landings you can currently, if you click on SimFest, if you're watching on PC or even on iPad or whatever, click on SimFest somewhere below the stream and click on videos, and our past broadcasts for the entire week are there. So you can watch every single landing back if you wanted to.
Or the whole week.
Yeah, or watch the whole week if you want. If you've got another week of your life spare. Chewy was saying that there's a way we can make these videos become like permanent highlights for the whole length, so you can watch the entire week for forever.
Good.
Donation from John Wally, £2.75. Hola guys, hola.
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 ¿Cómo estás?
Hola.
Oh, hola. Oh hey. Oh hey. Oh hey.
What was that?
That's my Canadian. Oh hey. Oh hey.
Oh hey.
Gotta stop
Oh
doing
Canada.
it. Yeah.
No timestamps in. Yeah, but if you what could you do? You could sort of skip through the VOD and have a look at the FMCs at the bottom, see what time it is compared to the ETA at the top, that kind of thing, or see the distance. You know, you can kind of find ways to make it figure out when landing. Also, you can see the PFD at the bottom. If you see us descending, then you know probably if you flick through a few minutes, you get nearer to a landing. But yeah, sorry, no timestamps at the minute. We might be able to add timestamps in when we come to saving the videos, but Fraser's.
I'm sure there's ways and means.
Just holla.
Quite cool.
Was it holla or was it holla as another hello?
Hola.
It was holla.
Oh,
Yeah.
just holla, as in holla. Hey, holla,
He says
holla,
holla.
holla,
He
holla.
Is it hello?
I guess.
Hola. But I said it is in like, hola.
Woo! Saved by donation. £5 given to Fly 18 just because he flew over my house when landing to Toronto. Good singing as well. There you go,
Ooh.
Capaz.
Hey, I'm glad my singing got £5 to the charity. To be honest, I'm surprised they didn't pay me £5 to shut up.
That's probably it. There goes Britannia.
Oh.
The 76 is a cool plane, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's such a cool plane.
Stunning aircraft. I still prefer the 75 though.
They're both cool, I think. Nothing beats the A340-600 though, does it?
Mmm. I'll see you in a minute, Tim. So those of you just joining us from Toronto to Gander in Canada, if you donate £5 or more, you'll be entered into a draw to win some React tickets for Sunday the 18th.
Oh, another Worldflight team.
Where?
Good day with you, Fox. Going to 3 order 328.
Bullard 767 heavy. Depart runway. The wind is 2.
Nothing beats Concorde.
True. Kind of forget about Concorde now though, because it's so long ago.
I've never seen Concorde live. Well, not that I remember. Do you remember seeing Concorde?
Say again?
Me,
Do you remember seeing Concorde?
No, don't think so.
I remember Concorde, but do you know what I specifically remember is the sonic booms.
Oh, our RMP's gone off.
Oh.
Land point 248 for speed 47 Charlie.
And the parking brake's gone dodgy.
Tower, do you hear us?
Super 47 Charlie, yep, behind the left party traffic, line point number 248.
Okay, land point 248 for speed 47 Charlie.
New Zealand 361 waiting.
If someone's inside, could they act, or Capaz, could you act Gary? Because I think there's something that he can just do. It's quite an easy thing to reset the RMPs
And
for
£10
us.
from Fokker 51. Thank you very much, Fokker.
I'll
I'm not sure.
WhatsApp him.
Does our let's do the before takeoff checks, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yes, let's do that.
Benny might have to do it.
Before
Benny,
takeoff checklist.
here.
Final load sheet.
Is acknowledged.
Flaps.
20
Trim.
is
Super,
5 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Contact final departures
Is updated.
Runway speeds EPA VNAV.
Set.
Cabin report.
Received.
And transponder.
Thanks very much, goodbye.
Is 5613. Ta-ra.
Port just complete. Line up only.
Layth?
Yeah.
Mikey says nothing beats the ATR. Do you agree?
Well, I agree. I think a Dornier is a lovely aircraft as well. If there's any jobs going on that.
I like the
Dornier is a lovely
I like the
aircraft.
standby compass in the ATR. See that?
Oh, the one that flips
the
down.
little flip, yeah.
I mean, I saw loads of ATRs when I was training in New Zealand. And I've sort of almost wanted to fly one by the end of it. There you go.
From the Windows 220 at 13, gusting 20, quick takeoff from 248.
Lift takeoff runway 248, speed 47 Charlie. Yep.
Take off.
Checked.
Fraser, that bond. Where am I heading?
Press set.
Checked.
I'll drop number 308, contact time departures 128.8, good day.
28.8, good day. Thanks very much.
80 knots.
Checked.
What was that?
New Zealand 361, line up runway 248.
It's come from away.
Oh, that's where we're going, isn't it? The
Yeah.
home of Come From Away. Yeah. Never seen
Donation.
it.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Twin Jet 4, you will get it. You will get these donations right at some point. You keep going too
28,
early.
4 Charlie, see ya.
Jet 1 Victor Bravo, if I haven't given it to you already, climb flight level 230.
I don't think I can change the volume, can I?
Yeah, I know.
Roger, good day. Speed 47 Charlie, passing 17, climbing 5,000, Verta 6.
Seabird 47 Charlie, heavy trauma for departure identified, thanks. Thompson 1 Victor Bravo, left turn.
Is Mavis part of the crew? Mavis is on furlough,
Look how
but
big the
she
moon
did
is.
make an appearance
Oh, yeah?
yesterday.
Look at the moon.
Or the day before, can't remember, but yeah, she's on furlough.
Right, 10 please.
Got the moon, mate.
7, climb 7,000.
Climb 7,000, Britannia 767.
Wind 308, climb 6,000.
Climb 6,000, 308.
Could you VS to 1,000?
Follow 3, correct, 200.
Mavis
five.
is furloughed.
300 is your
1,000 fit set. That's 5.
We need to be filling, follow 200.
I can't give you 300 now.
Perhaps 1.
Laps 1.
Okay.
Marco.
Autopilot.
Polo.
Kenny 767 left turn at 180.
Left heading
And flaps up.
Laps up.
Philippine 617 left turn heading 090.
Climb 090, Philippine 617.
So the donation that we had on the takeoff roll was from Twin Jet 4. Just flight, please. Get Twin Jet 4.
308 left turn heading 180.
Just fly.
Thank you very much, Twin Jet.
Left heading 180, 308.
Am I still quiet for you boys?
New Zealand 361 with you, departing 24 right, flying runway heading through 2300.
New Zealand 361 trauma departure identified.
It's snowy over there, isn't it?
That must be.
Philippine
Yeah, some
617.
good
Oh,
on
the
the
plane
screen,
right
but
there, look
quiet
at
for the flight deck.
Course, climb flight level 230.
Philippine 617, direct seek it, climb flight level 230, Philippine 617.
We can't turn it up, Gary. The RMP's gone off.
Why does Twitch app crash? It's very annoying. There we go.
That's why I have it here in the like the third of the screen on the iPad. Look at that.
Oh wow.
KLM 4090 heavy contact Toronto Center 125.77. Can say 109 heavy contact Toronto Center 125.77.
Correct. Heading home.
Fraser,
Yep.
as a child, do you not remember hearing the sonic booms from the Concorde?
No, not really. No.
No. We used to hear them quite a bit over here.
Left turn heading 090.
I
Ones
guess
out of
because
Paris.
they'll start to speed up as they get towards you, won't they?
Yeah. Yeah, we used to get the ones from Paris to New York over straight over the top of us.
That's
I remember
pretty
it.
cool.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the afternoon for playtime at school. Yeah, boom boom.
Donation.
Toronto departure.
There you go.
Bananas.
Thank you. A donation from BMAC Crazy ATC. £20. Thanks, guys. Worked Toronto arrival for your inbound. Had a great time. Safe travels. Thank you so much, sir.
Excellent.
When they came in from the flight, they only had but compliments for the ATC on the way in. So thank you so much. Really, really fantastic.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I should put you in the pot of joy. Earn a joy, pot of pleasure.
Pot of joy, the earn of pleasure.
Fever 47 Charlie left turn heading 180.
Turn left heading 180 degrees, 347 Charlie.
Yeah, I can't really Tom's made a really good point there. Is the fact that it's the second Worldflight now with AFE, and that time has flown.
Oh yeah, I mean the 1 year anniversary was about last month, so we had like AFE release, then Worldflight happened pretty soon after that.
Yeah.
Worldflight's been a godsend. Jake, hello, good evening. Time's us fly.
Off takeoff checklist.
Evening.
for now and
Landing gear?
Up and off.
Flaps.
Fly
Up.
heading
Air conditioning, pressurization.
190.
Is checked.
Standard set, just wait on. Well, it's not set, just waiting on it.
All good.
Yeah, it has been rock
Social
solid.
Secretary. Remoting in.
Look at that. Look at the view out the window there. Isn't that cool?
That's great, isn't it? We're very good, thank you, Jake. Hope you're doing well.
KLM 199 Toronto Center, correction, Toronto departure identified. Tomjet 1, Victor
Need to
Bravo,
find-
contact Toronto
need to
Center
find Albie again.
125.77. That's correction. That's,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Tomjet 1, Victor Bravo.
Tomjet 125.77. Thanks very much, sir. Bye-bye.
First with FPU, what's FPU?
Seabird 47 Charlie, climb 7000.
Climb 7000, speed 47 Charlie.
What is FPU?
Don't know.
Peter's posted the pilot brief at LFPG for tomorrow. You'll need
Yeah, I'll
that.
have a look at that. It's meant to be foggy in Paris tomorrow morning.
Also, Peter, if you're controlling, we'll have minimum rest before that flight, so just a nice, easy, straight in, very easy approach. Move everyone out of our way. And the same thing on my departure when I taxi out, I'd like to be first, please.
Fast position update. Ah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be very cool.
Let's look at this Gander metal now. Still cold and windy.
Left heading 090, speed 47 Charlie.
There we go. Sorry, Capaz. 090.
Holdings and all that. Peter, I thought we were friends.
Departure, Giant 4058
What?
heavy coming through 2005.
There are plans for this sim to have FS 2020 as the visuals. It's something that we didn't have.
47
Oh.
left turn direct seek it on course, climb flight level 230.
Left direct seek it on course and climb flight level 230 speed 47 Charlie. That's a seek it for you.
Please.
Seek it set, you can press LNAV. There we are.
There we go. Thrust ref. LNAV and VNAV speed.
Check.
Set standard.
Standard set, passing 67 now.
Thank you. And below the
And
line.
off takeoff checklist below the line, altimeters.
Standard set.
Off takeoff checklist complete.
Thank you.
Let go.
French airspace, they're always on strike. No comment. No comment.
True.
Do you want us to say
They're always
something
on
we'll regret?
Is the airport out there somewhere on our left?
Yeah, I think it's just down here.
KLM 199er, left turn direct C kit on
Oh, yeah.
course, climb flight level
I think
230.
so.
Yeah.
Hard to tell. How are we doing? ETA. Oh,
ETA.
keeps changing. 1750 to 18.
Huh?
I can't be right, surely.
1750?
1821 now.
1820 it reckons. What's scheduled, Capaz?
10 past 6.
I don't think that's right.
No, not for you, KLM.
You've done your wind up thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
1821, what?
Fly heading 240.
We took off 10 minutes ago. It's going to be 224, so 210 from now is what?
Well, yeah, you did
16,
take off 20 minutes
17.
late.
Should be about 1800. Should land.
There you go, 1803.
What changed?
I don't know, it's a little confused. 1803, 1802. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Sorry, what time was scheduled, Capaz, you said?
10 past, 1810 Zulu, and
1810.
you were airborne at 37.
Oh, we're going to land probably on the hour, so that's about right then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
Awesome. I'm going to switch to weather my side.
7433, turn left heading 090.
So look on that spy, I'm going into Gander now. So 49 arrivals into Gander.
In sight.
Yeah. Why is he climbing?
Do you have him there out the window?
Philippines 617, contact Toronto Center 125.77.
25.77, for Philippines 617, thank you.
Giant 4050, I need you to level off there. Well, you weren't issued a climb above 5,000. I also wasn't given disable at 5,000 on my departure clearance, so I'm not sure. Yeah, well, that's in the departure set if you looked at it.
I've got departure out of Pearson. I think
There he goes.
departure out of Pearson went very well.
Well, C738, airborne passing 1,900 for 5,000.
There we go. I will accelerate again.
It's not.
New Zealand 361 left, turn direct C-kit on course.
C-kit on course
Departure was fantastic.
And New Zealand 361, you can
As
climb
always.
230.
230, New Zealand 361.
Do you mean as always because you're good, or it's just that it's alright?
Well, C738 passing 3,000 for 5,000. President 738, Toronto departure identified.
Hapag Lloyd 501, 4,000.
Do-do-do-do-do. Is Social Secretary Zoom background available for public download? I think it'd be quite good to use for work meetings. I don't see why not.
Pretty specific.
Yeah, we can put it on the disc.
I don't see why it would be. Why we wouldn't. It's just a picture. We got pictures of the sim public anyway. So.
I'm sure we can arrange that to be on our Discord or on our website somewhere.
Yeah, I'll stick it on Discord. Yeah. I'll put it on Discord later on.
Foxtrot 501 left, turn heading 180.
Good idea though.
Left 180, Hapag Lloyd.
We'll sell it for charity for £100 per download.
Yeah. You only get one download when you pay that.
Yeah.
Child 7433, roger. Climb flight level 230 for now.
230, child 7433.
Can you guys not hear me very well again?
No, we can't control any of the audio on the RMPs died.
Oh, is it completely died?
Yeah, so we can't change the volume for you or ATC. So it's sort of medium for both.
Alright.
Not too bad.
But I don't want to shout too loud because otherwise it'll be.
308, contact Toronto Center 125.77.
Not that I say anything useful anyway.
What do you have a good day?
Departure, good morning, Encore 3446.
Tom, I'm sure it can be done, but that is a disturbing picture for Zoom. Like, I think any picture of Mavis is disturbing, to be fair. Nightmare. That's
Shoulder
like
massage
stuff
behind
of
the chair.
nightmares. Yeah, it's stuff of nightmares.
Sure you want that?
So everyone that's joined us, we've just got airborne out at Tornto Pearson, heading for Gander. Oh, hey there, Gander.
12577 247 Charlie. See ya.
And the giveaway for this this flight will be 2 tickets for 2021 for the Sunday the 18th.
308 Toronto Center, good morning. Climb flight level 450, turn left heading 060, spacing for traffic.
Cover 060.
Stay firm 060 and climb flight level 450.
Local 060, 450, please 08.
Toronto Center, good day. Speed 47 Charlie, climbing flight level 230, direct Verdo.
KLM 4090, heavy radar contact lost.
Oh, that's not good.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Radar contact lost.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oops.
1000 to go.
KLM 199er, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370.
Doing the RMPs now.
Center, hello, speed 47 Charlie, climbing 230.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Toronto Center, good morning. Climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, speed 47 Charlie.
Do. Up to. Oh.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
No.
Pardon?
Oh yeah. I think he's reset it.
KLM 199,
Yeah,
I can hear you.
I see that as well.
I mean, chat can't hear us.
And KLM
Hello?
Yeah.
199,
Oh, now you can hear us.
I don't know.
You can climb to flight level 370.
We're back on intercom.
Hello? Ah, hello.
Oh, hey there.
And Olden 308, just so you're aware, supersonic travel is restricted in Canada above land, speed at your discretion.
Lovely park.
Capaz, flick around.
Park.
Oh, there's loads of us flying, look at this. Oh, lovely. Oh, the Aussie guys are miles ahead, they're going to have a
Yeah, I saw that.
nice time in the hold.
Yeah.
Twin Jet 195, heavy contact, Montreal 128.77, good day.
OPS. Ops.
Ops or oops? Bust?
Toronto Center, hello again, November Romeo.
A bit of cloud ahead now.
November Hotel Golf Whiskey, Toronto Center. On the ground in,
Did that come from away?
Timmins are ready to go again. Okay, and Hotel Golf Whiskey cleared to Fort Albany via the flight plan route, departing runway 03, squawk 0554. 0554 for 03 for
Oh?
November Romeo Hotel Golf Whiskey. Montreal Center, Air New Zealand 361 with you at flight level 200 for 230.
It is.
New Zealand 361.
Gary!
Good morning, climb flight level 310. 310 for Air New Zealand 361 Toronto Center. And Hotel Golf Whiskey, readback is correct. Time is now 15:53 Zulu. Clearance valid now, cancellation.
Okay, there we go, we have our RMPs back, so you can turn Mr. Capaz up.
Yeah, we can hear you again, Capaz.
1, 2, 3, can you hear me?
So, I just had a look in the urn as I picked it up.
Oh.
Yeah?
Talk again, Capaz?
Hello, hello, hello.
I've got your maximum, and you're a little bit. You're okay. You're a little bit quiet, but
Yeah. So I just had a look in the urn,
yes.
and there's 5 names in there. 5.
5.
So if you donate right now, you've got a 1 in 6 chance of winning REAT tickets,
Yeah.
or a Just Flight product of your choice. So if you're not from the UK and you can't make it to REAT, you still get a product, still get a... oh.
Charlie, turn left heading 050, spacing for traffic.
Left 050, speed 47 Charlie. So yes, you can win yourself 2 REAT tickets, and as we heard from Capaz, kids go free. So 2 adult tickets, that is.
Yeah.
And
47 Charlie, Toronto Center.
As many children as you want. Try and gather them up.
There you go.
sorry, left 050, 47 Charlie.
47 Charlie from left 050.
I mean, if you can find some children to take, I don't know, that sounds dodgy.
Roger, we're turning now left 05047 Charlie. So yeah, you can win yourself 2 adult tickets to Riyadh, or if you can't make it to Riyadh, then you win yourself just like product of your choice. We're giving both away on this sector, so we'll draw 2 names out. The first person out gets a choice which one they want, and the second person gets what's left. But still a gift, still a prize.
Oh yeah. Why are you having to turn? We're having to turn because we're a bit close to the aircraft in front. So what he's going to do is turn us and keep them where they're going, so we sort of diverge away, and then once we're at our cruising altitude or when he's got a bit more space, then he'll turn us back on course. But it's only 20 degrees, so it's not really much of an issue for us.
Yeah, totally normal.
You know when you
totally
say
normal.
close, how close are you?
Say again, Capaz?
I said, you know when you say close to the aircraft in front, how close are you?
We can see their contrast a second ago. Oh, 2 donations in 1. So Jack 15011 with £5, no message. Thank you very much, Jack. And Michael Houghton, £5. Well done to the pilots. Thanks, Michael.
Good job.
Thank you very much. You both get yourselves into the pot.
The pot of le plaisir. Exploits.
Arm's reach away. Yeah. He's not that close.
Yeah.
Well, that would be
We
like
can see their
standard
faces.
Worldflight though, right?
Yeah. See the white in their eyes as they.
What's the closest you've been to another plane, Fraser?
I've had a head-on going through France by the control.
You didn't actually hit. It wasn't a head-on collision.
No, but he did go. Avoiding action. Turn left immediately. 90 degrees. He gave a Ryanair a non-standard flight level on the same airway as us.
Going the opposite direction.
Opposite direction. Opposite direction. So it was due to turbulence. They gave him a non-standard level. Forgot about him. And then it was literally same. We were on the airway, so you know we would have been. And how accurate we all fly airways nowadays, it would have been pretty much nose to nose, exactly. You know.
Yeah.
And then obviously we could hear him key up, and he'd go ding ding like a
conflict.
Yeah. And he went, easy Victor Bravo, turn left immediately, 90 degrees. Brake. Ryanair so and so, turn left immediately, 90 degrees. We were like, ah. And also, it was the same time the cabin crew came in to give us our food.
Yeah.
And so we were literally like tucking in, and then on the speakers we heard, easy Victor Bravo, avoiding action. I was like, huh?
Trying to enjoy my lunch.
Lorca.
Direct Lorca, speed 47 Charlie. 1,000 to go.
Direct LNAV to Lorca.
Closest I had was, well, I've done formation flying, technically, so that counts. I was about 6 feet away from another aircraft.
That's cool.
But I had a near miss in New Zealand once where I was at a similar thing. I was at a VFR cruising altitude of 4,500 when you're going south, and a guy in a TBM was flying north at the same level as me.
Oh, I remember you telling me about
and I was in a Cessna, and he was behind this pill in the Cessna. Luckily, those planes had TAS in them, so I got a traffic alert. Traffic 1 o'clock, less than 1 mile, same altitude. Looked past the pill, and he went. I was like,
yeah, too close for comfort.
Too close for comfort, yeah.
Yeah, too close for comfort.
Yeah, Dave mentioned there we were listening in to Heathrow Director once, and we heard mid-air at the big in-hold.
Oh yeah.
Because an Etihad almost went into BA.
It was to do with not having the correct pressure setting. They went up to on a QNH, didn't they?
Something like that, yeah.
They ended up, and it was like low QNH. They ended up busting it by like 400 feet.
I think I can't remember exactly there. You probably remember more than me, but wasn't it? There was like a pilot giving like a weather report, so it kind of delayed. I think controller spotted it, but she couldn't get a word in.
There was really bad weather, so people were requesting weather deviations and stuff. And
yeah. So someone's giving like a POS report, and she couldn't get through to them until it was like really close. But yeah, we always have.
I think I was on Discord with that day as well.
Who was that in top right? That is Capaz. Capaz.
Hello. He's a real.
What do you do, Capaz?
I work in airport safety.
You used to do controlling, now you work in the airport, don't you?
Oh, well, I used to work in air traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked there for 6 years, and now I still work at the airport, but I make sure people do their jobs properly, so to speak. Not saying that they don't.
The thing is, you think like the sky is so big, the planes always manage to find ways to get near each other.
Of course they do.
It's just like sky. I mean, oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Huh.
Oh yeah. Here he is. 35. What's optimum level actually? Optimum 3.6.
Oh,
Should we go at 3.7?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Centre speed 47 Charlie, request level 370 possible.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, climb flight level 3. Actually, negative. I got traffic at 370. It's going to be. They're about your 3 o'clock right now, about 9
Loot.
miles.
Okay.
Okay, we'll maintain 3.5. We have them in sight as well. 47 Charlie.
This
Gonna speed
guy
up.
is big.
Speed up then, shall we?
Yeah. Let's go 8.9. Got tons of fuel.
0.8.
Britannia 767, contact Montreal 128.
That one is pretty. Oh wait, that's a bit of. Wow, that is the sky is big. The sky is big, Benny. Big sky.
That does sound like some Instagram/Snapchat/Facebook.
For once that you have tasted flight, you will forever look skybound.
Guy
Is
is
that?
big, live free.
Not like a I can't really say it.
Oh, I
Some
thought someone said
philosopher-
that in chat. I was like,
No, some philosopher.
Tom's
like,
getting banned.
for once. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Banned.
Oh, joking.
Inspirational.
Robert.
Britannia.
Let's not sing that.
Is this X-Plane? I think that deserves
Megatron.
No.
It is
Time out.
PSX. No. There you go. That should go. Ta-da.
Yeah.
So we use
Israeli
PSX to
CAR.
run the simulator, and then the visuals run off Prepared 3D. So they are two individual simulations that connect to one another.
Yep.
They run independently.
Exactly. What a
I'm
lovely
sorry.
landscape Canada has.
I'm
Lovely, isn't
sorry
it?
if you can hear a dog barking.
Hello, Albie.
He's going
Are
mad.
you being feral as usual?
You're being feral.
Yes. Spawn of Raffen.
Raven 2000, is it?
Raffen.
Hey, Raffen. So, where are we currently passing over? We are
Just have a look.
approaching Lorca, which is near to some
Lorca.
place. I don't know how
Oh,
to
there's
read these
Raven.
dodgy
Hi,
maps.
Raffen.
Hey, Raffen.
Spawn of Raffen.
No one route.
But
World
I
map.
think we are
Ah, look at
going
that.
over Cornwall.
Yeah, look at that. You can get the world map up. Oh, you've
Cornwall.
got Cornwall.
I think we're going over Cornwall.
We're about to go over Big Rydew Lake.
Sorry.
You what?
Never mind.
I ride you big what lake? What?
Well,
I
where this
ride you
waypoint
big
is
lake.
Lorca.
We are
It's
gonna
Big
go
Rydew Lake.
We are going to go directly over Montreal.
There's Upper Rydew Lake and Big Rydew Lake. Then
And
Rydew River.
Montreal's further up, CYUL.
Then we go south of Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Cornwall.
Cornwall.
We're going
Just
to go over
south of
Cornwall.
Montreal as well. So I think Fraser's just saying all the I'm just repeating them.
We're going to go Cornwall and then Montreal, and then we're going
Past
to go
St. George's
Mimarachi, Mimarachi,
and Caribou.
Bathurst.
Huh?
Bathurst.
We go past Bathurst.
Yeah, Summerside, Charlottetown.
Oh, CZBF Bathurst. That's our
And then
alternate.
we go.
Bathurst.
Our alternate is Bathurst.
Yeah, Bathurst Airfield. is
Genuinely, our alternate is Bathurst.
CZBF Bathurst.
Yeah.
The Bathurst.
The
As in
Bathurst.
the Bath.
Shall we,
Bathurst.
Because we're going over lots of water, shall we put?
Life jackets on? Oh.
Shall we put some life jackets on? That's a very good idea. Airports. I'm gonna put CYUL
Then Montreal.
and put a 50-mile ring around it. And
Yeah, exactly. Bathurst.
Bathurst?
The Bathurst.
C-
Yeah,
the
CZBF Bathurst.
CYBF.
Air Canada 408, Toronto Center, good morning, climb flight level 250.
Ah,
Which one?
is it CYBF?
CZBF.
CZBF.
Yeah, for Bathurst.
Oh, good. I was going to say we've selected an alternate that's not in our database.
Layth, I still don't think he's realised yet.
Who?
Fraser.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Bathurst.
Bathurst.
Bathurst, yeah. Our diversion airport.
Bathurst. Down
Bathurst. Yeah, Bathurst.
Bathurst.
The
Bathurst.
Bathurst.
No, not the Bathurst, it's Bathurst.
Oh.
They're in Bathurst.
So Bathurst.
Is that 100 miles around Bathurst?
Speedbird 47 Charlie, contact Montreal 128.77. Good day.
2877 for Montreal, 47 Charlie, good day. Hey.
Good day.
But I think if Boston's happy, everyone's happy. Air Canada 638, contact Boston Center.
Oh, Layth. Do you know what night it is tonight? It's a Wednesday. Do you know what happens on a Wednesday?
Hang on, one second.
Montréal, centre, est-ce que vous m'entendez? Attends, bouge, j'entends.
Oh, they speak French. I'm going to say something in French.
Bonsoir.
Foxtrot Québec Charlie Delta, sur la Montréal Roger, le code 0346, VFR vers Toronto est approuvé. Ça va être à 06 gauche, est-ce que vous pouvez prendre un départ de l'intersection Bravo 2?
What is 4 in French? 4.
Under 4,
4, 5 Charlie. 5, 6. 5, 6 Charlie.
Ok, Roger, dans ce cas-là, c'est Québec Charlie Delta, circuler via...
I think they say 47 in France, so they don't say 47.
Skyhawk Golf, Foxtrot, Québec Charlie Delta, affiché 0346, 1006 gauche.
4
Yeah,
7.
see?
Salut, bonjour.
Et passez sur la Bravo 2 pour le départ.
Roger, et la de Montréal, 3027.
3027 pour l'altimètre.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Speedbird 47.
Montreal, bonjour. Speedbird 47 Charlie, flight level 350.
47 Charlie Heavy, Montreal Center, good one.
I'll read it back like that.
You got put down.
Put down. I've had enough of my rubbish, I think. Okay. International incident upcoming. No incidents occurring.
Layth,
Yo.
going back to my question, you know what night it is? It's Wednesday, right? What happens on a Wednesday?
We go to Europe.
Yeah.
It's the
You know-
champions!
Exactly! And decent teams in the Champions League.
Yeah, like the team that made it to the final, the most recent.
Yeah.
Never mind, Fraser.
Doesn't mean anything.
When did you guys last get to a final? Of the Champions League?
2012?
And what happened in that one?
Yeah, 2012?
2011, wasn't it? Against Barcelona and you lost at Wembley.
Was it? It's 2012, I thought. But...
You lost. Capaz didn't play.
No, Capaz did play. It was
Yeah,
the water ball.
I was in the SAS, remember?
Quidjet 219.
I've been to a Champions League final at
Have
Wembley.
you?
Dortmund versus Munich. That was an
Nice.
awesome game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very cool. Anyone know the TV series My Family?
Yes.
Fraser?
Yeah.
I remember watching that when I was younger.
I don't watch much TV.
That was it was the one that, you know, the woman out of Harry Potter, the Quidditch teacher,
I haven't watched Harry Potter.
Because it had,
Madam
Miller in it.
Hooch. Is it Madam
Yeah,
Hooch?
I don't know his name, but I just remember
Big
Ben
up
Miller's
United.
the dad,
Can we
isn't
just
it?
remove Twinjet there? Big up Man United in the Champions League.
No, you can get mod for that.
Even I don't have mod.
Oh, we're not getting the latest net
Zoe.
off.
Wanamaker, that's it.
Zoe Wanamaker?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It wasn't doing a.
We tune into the first class Wi-Fi to get the internet.
The meta's an hour old, but it hasn't been updated.
Oh, we got an hour and a half till we get this. We can wait.
30018 gust 23. Oh, now 20 statute miles now. If you're at 2500.
Yeah, it stopped snowing now.
Excellent.
Oh, boring.
It might start again. We've got a couple of hours though, right? So, Chris Marshall was Nick, yeah, and then Ben Miller was the dad, if I remember correctly, on My Family.
Yeah. That one.
Cries in Leeds. Yeah, Leeds. We don't mention Leeds.
So who in chat has seen Come From Away? And do you know what it is? If you haven't seen it. 33025.
There goes the tumbleweed, Fraser. No one knows what Come From Away is.
Come From Away. Who's seen
there
it?
goes the tumbleweed.
What do you think of it?
There's one. Timber's seen it.
Great musical. I know of it. Not seen it. Yes, he was a dentist. I think that was a previous conversation.
Yeah, we're talking about Ben Miller.
Musical about the World Trade Center. Yeah, exactly. Or 9/11. It's very, very good.
I don't think any of these people have seen it. I reckon they're all googling it.
Rafen's only seen it 4 times.
And 361, but you step out of cockpit for 10 to 15
He was a dentist. I know of it, not seen it. Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
361, no worries. Report.
I'm here to represent those who haven't seen it. Fraser's there to represent all the fanboys who have seen it.
All the fan.
No, Layth, I'm with you, mate. I've never seen it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Musical
no,
setting
honestly.
Gander. I believe we got a message from one of the actresses from it. Am I wrong?
Actresses, we did. He gave us a bit of a
Fraser in
support
his
message.
element, staring at plates.
Oh.
Montreal Air Child 743.
Gary Samuel, what can go wrong? Nothing.
Exactly.
What? As a soundboard for the musical?
Yeah.
Yeah, every song.
We're gonna get DCMA, whatever it is. DCRM.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what I saw an advert for that Gary will love today? Right, I saw it on TV. Right, it was an advert advertising Jane McDonald's latest cruise singing along video.
Oh, really?
CD. I mean, we know how much she loves Jane McDonald.
She stings at the end of each episode, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does, and there's a CD out with it now. Oh, it's awful.
Oh, you aren't having?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I
Cruising
don't.
with Jane McDonald. It's not the greatest thing. It's awful.
Not in that runway.
Awful.
So, yeah, weather's getting better, Gary. It's improved quite a lot, actually. It's no fun.
The winds start to pick up. 50-mile-an-hour winds.
What time's your ETA now? I can't see. I've got my glasses on.
ETA now.
I'm gonna say.
On the hour still.
I'm pretty sure I saw 22:57 for a second.
17:58.
That's alright then.
What's the weather like in Gander? Well, we're just waiting on the latest meta because it's an hour out of date now.
Why are we landing 3-1?
Because it's 3018 because 23.
The winds
But
start
it's a
to pick
shorter
up.
runway.
Yeah, but I think that's probably what they'll give because also you can land and vacate, whereas on the other runway you won't be able to vacate on a taxiway.
Oh, but you don't want a crosswind landing with 27 knots, whatever it is.
Not particular. Well, I don't remember. I'll take whatever they give us.
Yeah. So which way are we going in by?
I think 3-1, and it'll be Erpis because we're coming in from like the south. Erpis from the southwest.
No.
We're also going to Opis later on in the tour.
Opis, is that bad?
Yeah, look, there you go. Erpis.
Nice.
Mrs. Tonks has got Gary's Christmas present sorted.
Oh, really?
Cruising with Jane McDonald soundtrack thingy with Jiggy CD. I mean, who wouldn't want it for Christmas, right?
Exactly.
Me?
Yeah, me too.
Rather get some socks. Oh, there's
Socks and a packet of dog food.
For you or for Albie?
For me. Rather than that than Jane McDonald's Christmas.
Are you in the doghouse there, Capaz?
No. I just don't want to go anywhere near Jane McDonald's cruising CD video musical thingy majiggy.
Oh yeah, look at the PSX status.
Has that still got snow on it?
20 still.
Snare 72, Foxtrot, Québec Charlie Delta, Montréal Roger, l'attitude à votre discrétion, vous pouvez procéder en route. Procéder en route, Québec Charlie Delta.
Does anyone inside, if you're listening, like some food? I'm going to order something because I've not had any lunch. It's 4 o'clock.
What are you ordering?
Capaz?
I don't know.
You can order you something to Guernsey if you like.
Yeah, don't make me jealous because yesterday you guys all had Mickey D's and yeah, we can't have that, can we? So
Well,
something healthy.
Gary's going to bring you
Vegan.
lunch. Fraser.
Again?
Gary will bring you lunch, he said.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Ooh.
Gammon is in the what? Horgie's in the up. Sorry, I mean yeah, I won't say that.
Yeah, I don't know how they fit him in. No, I'm alright. Thank you very much, Gary. I'm okay.
Horgie's legs have been put in the oven.
One gammon leg.
Little lamb legs.
Lamb shank. You joke about ordering to Guernsey by accident, Capaz, but I almost on Friday I ordered pizzas, quite a few of them, and I almost ordered them all to Maidenhead.
Oh yeah.
30 miles away.
That would have been awkward.
£60 worth of pizza going to the wrong house. My mum would have been very confused. Tiny portion.
Well, it would be if it's Horgie's legs.
Yeah. How did you recline your seat?
Say again?
How do you recline the back?
Right, it was like that.
I can recline.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Where? Which one? What did you do?
On the right hand side for you,
Yeah.
right on the hinge, there's a little flap.
Got it.
Oh, this is very relaxing. Welcome to the late night hour.
I'll tell you what,
to
though.
Layth
I'll tell you
Night
what,
Love.
It's lucky that the front-facing camera isn't on.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Why?
yeah, because it would show all of our moves.
Our moves.
Oh, that's true.
Nice to move you. Nice flight, mid-flight snooze. No, but he's snoozing. It's just.
So, just a reminder to all of those in the chat, if you donate £5 or more, you get your name put in our pot of joy, the urn of pleasure, to win possibly 2 adult tickets to RIA on Sunday the 18th of July 2021, or a Just Flight product of your choice if RIA is not your thing. The link to donate is in the chat when I press enter. There it is. And the draw will take place once the boys have landed and parked up.
Indeed.
If you can't be here for the landing and parking up, we will whisper you if you are the successful.
We'll whisper your name in chat, so you may not hear us.
Yeah.
Whisper!
You've won, and the winner is. Oh, no one claimed the prize. We'll use it on the next leg.
Bro, they're in a real plane. It's a simulator made of real parts.
Yes.
So it's technically a real plane, but not a real plane.
We're currently flying from Tornto to Gander.
Gander.
Gander radio, Gander radio. This is Air Canada 1549. And then after Gander, we're flying.
Why did you choose 1549?
Sorry?
That's the plane that went to the Hudson.
Is it?
Is it?
Really?
Cactus 1549.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I literally just chose 2 random numbers.
4.
Well, 2 collection of numbers.
Yeah.
4
two
numbers!
collection of numbers. 2 collection.
Fraser, go back to bed.
Thank you.
That's why we've reclined.
And then after Gander, we are off to
The Azores.
Porto Santo.
Yeah.
Porto Santo.
I'm gonna fly along on that leg.
Are
Actually.
you? Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. You can have fun with the oceanic control.
Our captain today is Sully. I hope we don't end up in the Hudson.
Oh, and up
Be
in
quite-
the
be quite a
Atlantic.
Yeah, it'd be quite a diversion.
The aviator actually saw Cactus 15. Crikey.
Ponta Delgado, exactly.
Oh wow, look at that.
It's in the
Aviator
Azores,
actually
isn't it?
saw Cactus 54 and take off from LaGuardia that day.
No way.
Did you see the bird strike, or would you I guess looked at the next plane by that point? That is
Yeah, it
crazy.
was quite a large flock of geese, wasn't it?
Yeah, Canadian geese, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like the jackets.
6,000 mega ILS, runway 06 left, altimeter 3027.
Oh, there's an Albie in here. Albie, come here. Come here. Come here, you. Come here.
Or is he getting bullied in chat?
Again?
You're getting bullied in chat.
I'm getting bullied on chat.
Imagine using Chrome on iPad.
Oh.
What's wrong with that?
I'm trying to.
Albie's waving to the screen.
Ooh.
Hello, everyone. Oh, he's off. Bye.
Oh, there's a plate of food.
Ooh, is there?
Hello.
Descend 3000 via Zulta, take ILS, runway 06 left for Philippine 617.
What is that? Is that gammon and chips?
2309, Montreal Center, good morning. Easy 2406, contact Boston Center 1347, bye-bye.
Boston Center 134, decimal 7, easy 2406,
You know what, Fraser?
He's currently eating. Can I take a message?
I'm really tired. That's because I got up really early this morning.
Alright. Alright. Well, I've been up all night.
Have you?
I have been.
You had a nap just now, didn't you?
I didn't sleep. I literally just watched the stream and lay in bed.
To be honest, our rest is just sort of get in bed and just try and get what you can between flights. You're in the sim every 9 to 12 hours. Just sleep what you can. Cheese sandwich and crisps, stay firm. You know you've hit middle class when you have square plates.
Yeah, say no more. Middle class problems buying square plates from IKEA.
The Montreal Air Channel 741, 33 back on 3.
Shot 7433, Montreal Center, roger.
That is proper service, isn't it? Look at
Yeah,
that.
we're being treated here.
Look at that. Send him my way.
I don't know, Capaz, if you can permit him for a link. I'm not going to click on the iPad, but maybe
Oh, you should be alright.
can have a look.
1347, bye-bye.
So we've got 820 miles to go to Gander. We've had a donation. Let's have a look who's donated. I've ripped it. I'm an abs. There you go. It's £20 from Sean Game 47. No message, but thank you very much, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
You, sir, can go into the pot of pleasure, the urn of joy, to potentially win yourself 2 out tickets to Riyadh 2021 or a Just Flight product of your choice. And there's only about 7 or 8 names in there now, so it's still a pretty good chance to win 2 tickets to a pretty awesome event.
Pretty awesome. The world's largest military air show.
And if you're lucky, you might get to meet Capaz there as well.
We did sanitize our hands, Tom, but thank you for checking on us. We appreciate it.
Oh, it's time for hand washing, so what
Yes,
do we
Jeff,
say?
it is I, Capaz.
Sanitation station!
Roger, continue la descente 6000 pieds. 6000 pieds, encore 344.
You go, Tom, happy now?
Oscar Alpha, November 308, contact Boston Center 1347.
Roger, 1347, bye-bye!
Ooh, that's loud.
Yeah, that was very loud.
There
That is
you go,
Capaz.
Elliot G. The schedule's in there. You can see how many flights we do.
Canada 408, Montreal Center, roger.
He can sleep tonight. We have 20 sectors left. So 29th sector, doing 49. We'll be done by
amazing how-
Saturday morning.
But it is amazing how quickly it goes. If you think it's 29 sectors gone already, that's insane.
Donation from Tom Trick, £5. Ah, yeah, go on then, whack me in the urn.
Good man.
It's actually has written it. It's not me. Alright, Tom, I'm going to whack you in the urn there, buddy. Thanks for the donation. What's the price for this leg again, by the way? So, Capaz, what's the prize?
The prize is 2 Riyadh tickets, adult tickets for Sunday the 18th of July 2021 to Riyadh, which is the world's largest military air show. Under 18s go free, so if you've got 55 kids, you can take them all for free. If you have 55 kids. If you can't make Riyadh, then you go into the pot to earn a Just Flight product of your choice. If you're not familiar with Riyadh, it's held annually and it raises money for the Charitable Trust Enterprises for the RAF, which provides flying to those who may not be able to really afford it, so with disabilities or learning difficulties. Very much a trusted and welcomed charity themselves. Obviously they host Riyadh each year and they get what we're all about here at Simfest, so they kindly donate us 2 tickets each year, which is now into their 3rd year supporting us.
617, Montreal wind 130 at 7.
Boston Centre. We've already passed Boston, that's the issue though, so we can't give them a meow anymore.
We'll speak to them.
Huh?
We're going to speak to them.
Boston?
Yeah.
When?
Coming up shortly.
Boston?
Yeah.
Really? I thought Boston was way behind us.
No.
Okay, yeah,
Canada,
It is, but their airspace.
Who is it? Who's controlling Boston? Someone we know?
Jamshed Lovelace, or Don Desfossi. We know him.
Well, so let's say hello, it's 47 Charlie 350 meow. Sounds a bit erotic.
Yeah, looking at
Meow.
yeah, there's quite a big portion of Boston's airspace is on the route. Crazy. That's how far north Boston is. How's your dinner, boys?
It's lovely.
Alright.
Join the crisps.
So, one thing I like doing when I'm in the social sex seat is getting everyone to just jot in the chat where they're watching from, because I really enjoy it. I know it gets samey every time I do it, but just everyone in the chat holler from where you're from. Just gives us an idea where you're tuning in from. Also gives us an idea of the reach
Montreal
of
Center, good morning. Charlie Golf, Whiskey Mike Alpha.
your basement. I haven't got a basement. It's a nice try. Portugal, Chorley.
Chorley's not where Bradley's from.
He is, yeah. London, South Carolina. I'm guessing that's okay.
Oh, somebody from's okay.
Okay.
Wiltshire. Well, Wiltshire, you know all about
Sonny
Rio,
Birmingham.
Shropshire, Birmingham, Cornwall, Seattle. It is where from Bridie's from. Yeah, everyone knows Bridie. Vienna, India, Amsterdam, Fort Lauderdale, East Mids, Ireland. Which part of Ireland, Sean? I love Ireland. It's beautiful. Toronto. Oh, Toronto. We've just departed there. New York. I'm going to pronounce that wrong.
Donation, but no message. Or no.
Jorvik. Jorvik, Norway. Vancouver in Canada.
One second, Capaz. We've had a £5 donation from Alex Goss. First fly I've seen today. Work has got in the way. How rude.
Thank you, Alex Gross.
Thanks, Alex.
What's work?
What's work?
What's work? Singapore.
Bus is work.
Oof. Wicklow. Nice.
Montreal 09 contact.
West Sussex. That's amazing. I love seeing when people are watching from. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
No more.
No more.
Old on the Edge. I used to live in Old on the Edge.
Old on the Edge.
Manchester, yeah.
Down in Dorset.
Manchester. It's in Cheshire.
Dorset.
Cheshire, Manchester's not Dorset, no.
Manchester's in Dorset.
Whiskey Mike Alpha Mitchell.
Stow in Bradley's car next year. Yeah.
Canada 408 when ready.
Where is Bradley? I haven't seen him. Has he been in today?
3033, you may expect runway 06 left.
Oh, we're pretty far through our route already. We're already there.
408 when ready, descent 8000.
We've still got miles to go to Gander though.
About an hour and a half, I guess.
Canada 408 when ready.
So ahead of us there, the contrail you guys might see on stream, but we can see out the window, is Britannia 767, who took off just ahead of us. You might have noticed. We're about to overtake them. Doing about 50 knots quicker, so see how we do.
I can see on the stream though, it's got a bit of a tailwind. What is it? Is it 39 knots there, I see?
77 knot tailwind?
77, oh nice. That helps.
Okay, cleared to the high west. Sorry, cleared to Toronto.
I can't believe it's November. It's like Guy Fawkes night tomorrow.
Squawk 0350.
Boston's giving map restrictions. Well, they might have to with the so much traffic going through one area. It's a given, really.
Push at discretion, and
they'll have to create a sequence at some point for the Gander controller.
Yeah, otherwise it'll be.
Yeah.
That'll be an absolute cluster when you get to Gander.
I've got nothing against map restrictions. Like, I think, especially when you got a long show like this, the best thing you can do really is like give everyone decimal 80, because even if they're medium jets, or most people can fly 80.
Exit right, Bravo 3, right to Bravo, then Bravo 2, then what's the next taxiway? Thank you.
Philippine 617 after Bravo 2, cross runway 28 and straight ahead.
How come your nose is up but you're not climbing?
After Bravo 2,
because it's about, how come we're like sitting at what, 3 degrees nose up but we're not climbing? Because it's all to do with the actual lift vector. So lift at the moment isn't going up. The way the wings of the design of the aircraft sits, it's basically what creates the less drag for the aircraft.
If you fly directly level, if we put that square on the horizon, we'd have more drag than lift. Therefore the plane would descend.
There you go.
We aren't creating enough lift. We actually descend quite a lot there, you see. Back in for you. Let the plane deal with it. But yeah, if you fly at level, you create more drag than you create a lift because of the way that airflow is hitting the aircraft. So you have to fly offset that a bit by flying a high in its attitude to maintain the lift. So on stream you can see our speed. If there's somewhere below us, there's a set of screens down there. The very far left one is the PFD, which is what I have in front of me here. Fraser's got in front of him here. You can see on the left side there, 303, 305 indicated airspeed. But at this altitude we fly something called a Mach number, which is our proportion of the speed of sound to where we are. You can see at the bottom left corner there, decimal 875. So we're going 87.5% the speed of sound for where we are right now, or 0.87, with the Mach 1 being the speed of sound. You then see on the right side our altitude, 35,000 feet. And there's a few other things on there that are just telling us what modes we're in terms of the autopilot and our routing. In the meantime, we've had a donation from Alex Goss again. £5, quick stay, off for a cheeky after-work pint before the pub is closed for a month. See you all later, and re-at tickets please when you draw my name out of the pot of pleasure. Love the confidence, Alex. Thanks for the £5 and enjoy your pint.
You're not going for a cheeky Nando's?
No, cheeky pint. I want a cheeky Nando's.
Layth, you can tell that you've just completed your ATPLs, mate. It was very well done. Well done.
What the yeah, that lesson.
Oh, well done, Reese. Congratulations, mate.
Oh, I remember Reese mentioned that he had his first solo coming up. First solo now.
Done.
Awesome.
Well done.
Oh, fantastic.
Gloucestershire, very nice airport. Wellsbourne and back to sleep. Nice.
That's really cool. Well done.
Congrats.
You'll remember that for the rest of your life.
You really will.
Gary said something very exciting has just occurred. What is very exciting that has just occurred, Gary?
Has he gone bald?
Has he gone bald? God.
Another question, what is N1 and EGT in the engines? Okay, so you can see probably, I don't know how many screens over now we are, probably a third one over, you see this upper ICAS. N1 is the first stage fan, so when you look at an engine, those first stage blades that are spinning. 1 second. 1347 for Boston, 347 Charlie, thanks for the help guys, take care. Okay. Boston Centre meow, so we got 47 Charlie, flight for 350.
Airport to Charlie Meow, good morning.
There you go, there's your meow.
11 Whiskey, contact Moncton Center 132.2, have a meow day.
Where were we? We were talking about N1 when we were in HT. N1, yeah, it's the speed at the, or the revolutions of the first stage fan. Basically, look at the engine, those first set of blades, that's the N1 stage, the very first stage.
Flange.
And the rotation of the flange. And EGT is the exhaust gas temperature. Basically, the temperature of the air coming out the back of the engine, at the tail of the engine.
Yeah.
Did you finish the crisps? You did.
I might have another.
Dirty.
Delta turn right heading 130.
Right heading 130, 760 Delta.
Okay, alright. What are we trying to do? Not that dirty. Oh my word. I have to do my whole arm. It's like put sunscreen on.
Was it a big splodge?
That was a joke not appropriate for stream.
It was the...
Stand by stream whilst the children make funny noises with their hands.
Sorry.
It was more the motion of the ocean.
Gander to Porto Santo, Porto Delgado, the Azores.
Yeah, isn't Porto Santo somewhere else, Fraser?
Oh. Fraser made a mess of a Layth sounds. Yeah.
How rude.
How rude. Why are we banking? What have we done?
I thought you said something else then. Banking.
What? The rudder's going to snap off in a minute. Fraser, don't do that again. What? We've overtaken Britannia. You boys like Mexico? Yeah, Mexico's nice.
I think that's what he means.
As in when we flew in there, it was brilliant.
You ready for the Azores? You hear that?
Azores?
In Ice Pilots, we were watching Ice Pilots yesterday, and they were flying these water bombers from Canada to the Azores. They actually went to Gander, or they might have gone to St. John's. One of those two. But they kept saying A's, O's. What other questions have you got for us?
That will be able to answer.
Atemi Imama Opus. That's on Fraser's flight management computer. Yeah, those are all the waypoints. And you have the miles between the legs and the flight level and speed we're flying there. And on the left above each one you have the bearing or the heading that is it track? It's track.
Yeah, track.
So track on a map of how we were going to get there. So 090 directly east from turning to Ima and Opus. Yes. Going to say amazing. Are you flying on P3D, FSX, X-plane or MS? There you go, that command will tell you.
It is basically a sat-nav. They're turning points, so planes don't just route willy-nilly, sort of free route across the planet. That you fly via certain
airways or what?
Airways,
not motorway,
and but GPS waypoints, and each
unless
GPS
Eurocontrol's online.
Unless Eurocontrol's online, yes. But
well,
GPS,
some
GPS
airspaces are now
waypoints
going towards free route airspace. A lot of places in Europe are starting to favour towards removing these so-called highways, just having points that you fly from one end to the other end of the airspace.
I think Ireland's done it, haven't they?
Sorry?
I think Ireland's done it, haven't they? Free route.
I think so, yeah. So I think Portugal do it as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Austria? There's someone in the middle of Europe. I think it's Austria.
Yeah.
I think there's talk of the Dutch starting to do it soon.
Boeing or Airbus? Well, I would have to say Airbus.
I don't mind.
But I do like Boeing a lot.
I love the Dorney A228 Capaz.
I was going to say I'll have to say ATR because if I don't say ATR, someone will run in the room and smack me around the back of the head.
I have no preference. I'd fly anything. Toronto controller, one amazing arrival to Toronto. Loved it. We heard nothing but good things from the guys that took us into Toronto there.
Yeah, really good.
Had a great time.
Yeah. It's quite funny when it first got introduced free route airspace. You looked on an en route chart, and the whole of Europe had airways, apart from like one country in the middle, and there was just nothing. All airways just stopped.
Yeah.
But airways are completely redundant now. They used to be there from, they're there from World War II really, where you used to fly from NDB to NDB on an airway, on conventional beacons, NAVs, VORs, NDBs. But nowadays, because you use GPS, you just fly to coordinates basically that are called something.
Next thing Tom wants me to explain is the different blobs and magenta line on the radar looking thing. So second screen along from the bottom we got the ND navigational display. Fraser's one's a bit more, what range are you on? That one. So
I think my one's the one on stream.
Yeah, so I'll sort of just try and replicate yours. There's quite a lot of information on the top. Top left you have obviously your ground speed and your true airspeed. True airspeed is pretty much the speed we're going through the air at the minute. And the ground speed is the speed of us going over the ground. So if you were in a car, you're trying to get up with us on the ground, you have to do 545 knots, which is about 600 miles an hour.
Yeah, 650, 660 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's about 50% more than that. Below that you've got a little arrow with the wind, telling us what our wind is. So we've got a nice sort of quarterly tailwind of 92 knots. Probably feeling about 40 knots or so of that on the actual tail. Below that we see what modes we selected, so you have airport, terrain, traffic, that's all stuff that we're... Mach point 80 is before 7 Charlie. 80. Big slowdown. So yeah, you got airport, terrain and traffic, that's stuff I selected here on the EFIS panel, so I can, Fraser could change the buttons here and that will change what shows up there. So he has airports showing now, so you have these blue circles for each airport. And then the bottom left and right we have the VORs. So basically, I think it auto-tunes VORs, doesn't it, in the 7.4?
Yeah.
So it auto-tunes these little beacons and then gives you the DME, so the distance to that beacon. And sometimes you see like the green arrow, so top left there, you see that little green pointer that points where the VOR is. So it's showing that it's actually behind us, I think, the VOR. And it's pointing that way out, so we're flying on the radial, so away from it. Top right, you have the next waypoint. So Imama, our next waypoint, and that's the time we're going to get there, 1648.7. And we have 78 miles to go to there. And the magenta line down the middle is literally just our routing. The top, you have 080 is our current heading, and the magenta selector is the heading bug. So you can select a heading you'd like to. If we sort of center it 080 is what you get. We have that in the window up here as well. Yep. And one more thing next to that, we're flying magnetic. Sometimes if you're up by the North Pole or South Pole, you might go to true. But on the whole, we tend to fly magnetic headings around everywhere.
Yep.
Nicely done.
5 is 627. Yep. It's well, the conversion from knots to statute miles is 1.15. So yeah, 15%.
Fraser, do you remember all this from your ATPL theory or not?
What, on how to read an ND? Yeah, I remember.
All the conversion rates.
Oh, the conversion? Oh, no, not really. I mainly guess now. I mean, if I go 500 mile an hour...
What's kilos to pounds?
I don't know.
2.205, I think.
I don't know.
That's just from ground school.
500 knots, I'd go... if I was doing a PA and we were doing 500 knot ground speed, I would say we're going about 620 mile an hour.
Really? 500 knots?
Yeah.
Well, what's 10% of 550 plus 20? You're doing 575.
Hey Siri, what's 500 nautical miles converted into statute miles?
I think it's 575.
Exactly.
There you go.
Very good.
Told you. Can this plane auto-land itself? Yes, it can. Yep. You need to fly a certain approach for that, but it can auto-land itself. Yep. And I think it even brings the power back itself on auto-land, or do you have to do it yourself in this one? I know in an Airbus you have to bring the power back, that's all you have to do, but I think in this it can fully land itself. You just need to taxi off the runway and onto the stand.
Yep, it does.
Number 059er, Charlie Limo.
So a Max 69 you're doing approach 606 ground speed.
You said you are looking for hyperplanes to look coordinates?
Yeah, so as Mach goes down, our speed will go down as well. It is a form of speed, so of course we are going slower.
Okay.
But speed of sound depends on many different things. Stuff like temperature, a few other factors I can't exactly remember off the top of my head right now. I think someone like Dan would know that more. So Mach decimal 8 here could be a different speed somewhere else, etc. etc.
It's also to do with temperature.
Yeah. No worries, Tom. You set off my Siri to set a time for some reason.
Did I?
Yeah, you set off my Siri. Hey Siri, open twitch.tv/simfestuk.
No, not yet.
There you go, get a few more viewers now. Watch the viewers go up now as all the iPads turn on.
Roger.
Temperature and density. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there's Simon Kelsey with his fun fact. The Airbus actually reduces the thrust for auto land, but it reminds you to bring back the thrust levers back, otherwise embarrassment would occur when the autopilot was disconnected.
Ah! Well, you can tell I'm not an Airbus.
Oh, he's covering it with an I think.
Fraser, can you check that Airbus fact from Simon Kelsey?
Yes.
Again?
Simon,
check
if you're
this
wrong,
fun fact from Simon Kelsey regarding the Airbus.
If you're wrong, Simon, you
Shall I read it to you? The Airbus actually reduces thrust itself on an auto land, but it reminds you to bring the thrust levers back, otherwise embarrassment may occur when AP is disconnected.
Yeah. So the thing is though that without it will bring it back, and you'll get half spoiler deployment when the wheel switch comes on.
Okay.
So although you could have it in the climb D10, the thrust could be on idle in the rollout, but you'll only get half spoiler deployment.
Okay.
So as soon as you close the thrust levers and you start to select the reverses, that's when you get your full spoiler deployment. So you could actually complete a rollout with the auto brake in without touching it, and it would just shout retard all the way on the rollout.
Yeah.
But you need to close them and select the reverse to get the full spoiler deployment, and that's what you'll. But you don't. Yeah, you take spoilers into consideration for braking. So
yeah. You guys saw traffic? Yeah, we fly on the VATSIM network, so we have live traffic. You can hear in the background there, air traffic controllers who are managing us and making sure that we all fly in a sequence. If you look at Fraser's ND there on the bottom of your screen, you see 2 diamonds. That's 2 other planes flying with us. So one of them is about 800 feet above us, behind us, and one guy's actually only 100 feet above us, meaning probably at the same level as us on this airway, and about 20 miles ahead of us. That's just 2 of the many people that are flying along with us today. And who've been flying for the entire week. We've had a great following, and fun fact, all Airbus pilots are called retard.
He's not wrong.
You do get called retard on a daily basis.
all the time, yeah. Well, not if you beat it to it.
True. Well, you call it retard. Ha! Retard!
You didn't do it quick enough.
Fraser, if you beat it to it, do you then result in a bit of a bang, or is it generally right?
Not always.
Yeah.
Mach 81, 47 Charlie, thanks.
Oh shit.
Square box.
Did I say that?
Put some money in.
There we go.
There's a fine coming your way, sir.
Boys, I'm just going to step away for a minute. I need to go to the little boys' room and also grab a drink. So
Okay.
Wait.
See you shortly.
Must be weird going from FO to captain in the Airbus, because from speaking to captains, it's not as difficult as you think. I think you retrain and you.
It's the same in a Boeing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you
yeah,
can't
you
fly
fly
like that,
like
but you always fly with one hand on the throttle. So you think an FO is always doing that, and then you switch around to captain, now doing that.
Yeah, it's not that.
And to be fair, when you do your foundation flight training, you're always flying with your left hand. All planes have you in the left seat anyway. So you sort of your bare skills all come from flying in the left seat, and then you learn to fly other seats.
Boeings are equipped with flame retardant, but Airbus software is pilot retardant. Don't get it.
Evening, Jammy.
Jammy, hello.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah, keep hitting that. You can get 50% off any donation.
Yeah. Oh.
Johnny Vaughan.
Johnny Vaughan. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh.
Let's see who it is.
Boston Center.
Ooh.
4050 heavy. Wait for about 5 to 10 minutes.
7450, no problem.
Alright, thanks.
Ready to go.
Hello, Kieran. Hello, hello, hello.
We have something very exciting to show you in a moment.
Level 230. United 257 Boston Center, good morning. Ignore that last message, I just accidentally hit it. Squawk 4757. 4757, United 27.
Ryan, Dual Aviation, thank you for your prime sub.
Thank you.
It all goes to charity, so very much appreciate it.
Clear for takeoff on 4, verify 9 Charlie.
Sunset 1 Victor Bravo, contact Christian Moncton Center 132.2, have a nice flight.
The city of Moncton.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
What a lovely back of the head.
Thank you.
257 radar contact 15 miles southwest of Merritt. Cleared direct Roebuck, maintain level 230.
Rudder trim, afternoon.
Roebuck, level 230, United 257.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Boston Center, hello, Hapag Lloyd 501.
Oh, sorry, I missed the call sign. Say the call sign again.
Hapag Lloyd 501.
I'm going to try to get it right. It was Hyper Boyd, 501, is that correct?
Hotel Lima Foxtrot 501.
Hotel Lima Foxtrot 501, Boston Center, roger.
Roger.
I'm trying to get your call sign right. I want to not butcher it too badly.
Don't worry, it gets butchered the whole time.
Fair enough.
Hang on, Capaz.
Not there in a minute.
He went to the loo.
47 Charlie, contact Moncton Center 132.2. Have a good flight.
132.2, 47 Charlie, see ya.
Boston Center, good afternoon. I received 24 flight level 350.
Okay. Moncton Center, good afternoon. Speed 47 Charlie, flight level 350.
Huh? No, Monk Center.
Moncton.
Oh, Moncton.
Oh.
Are we waiting for... Oh, Capaz, you're here?
I'm back, mate. Yep.
Okay, we're just checking in.
Okay.
What did he say?
Sorry.
Oh,
did you check in?
Yeah.
No.
I think you said Roger.
You just questioned him because you thought he said something else other than Moncton.
Capaz.
Capaz.
Yes.
We have a special guest. That's that's the only thing that needs to be said.
Okay.
Stand by for special guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest. It's Jay from the In-Betweeners.
Hey guys, I just wanted to wish you all loads of luck with the Simfest UK charity. Oh, what? Around the world flight? Can I get involved? I want to go around the world on a flight. Last year, £43,000 was raised, so let's hope we raise even more this year. Guys, best of luck, you bunch of flight wankers. I'm sending you lots of love. Bye.
Welcome aboard.
Amazing. Amazing.
I can't take all the credit. I did have to ask the captain for help.
Good work.
Well, it's a little small airport in rural Newfoundland that I'm from, so I love it.
Awesome. That was DJ from In-Betweeners.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That was brilliant. That is so good.
Oh my god. You bunch
Sending
of
us
flight.
well washes.
The Lullaby Trust won't be happy with that.
Oh, very good. That needs to be clipped.
That needs to be clipped indeed.
Absolutely.
Very good. Brilliant.
Absolutely. Someone needs to put it on Twitter and then tag him.
Yeah, someone should tweet him. Capaz, you're big on the Twitter sphere.
You're a tweeter.
Am I?
Are you a tweeter?
You're a right twit, aren't you?
I am a twit, yes, but I am on Twitter. I don't
confirmed.
use it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I wasn't waving goodbye to Capaz, although he is behind me. That was scary.
Oh, bye, Fraser.
Oh, friends.
Oh, flight
wank. Oh, that 10 pounds each.
Simfest. Oh.
Should we get a climb?
Simfest, friends.
I think we're being slowed down because of that guy. Do you want to climb?
I think we are 10 miles in front, 10 miles behind, so he's probably...
We go to 37.
Can do.
And speed up.
Well then.
Moncton, speed with 47 Charlie.
If we get free speed at 37, or I don't know.
Speed report to Charlie, Moncton Center.
Speed 47 Charlie, request 50390 possible.
That was awesome.
Who's thinking?
Funny man, James Butley. Funny man.
I'll get back to you on that, I think.
Did I say 39 or 37?
You said 39. 39 would do.
Oh. I meant 37.
39. I recommended 37. Oh, 39 will be fine.
Alright. I mean, that's 100 off the max.
Yeah, do you want to say I meant 37? Yeah. Let's go for that.
And so, sorry, 347 Charlie, I made a mistake there. Request 370, not 390.
347 Charlie, sorry, talking time, go ahead.
Sorry, just a clarification, were you requesting 370, not 390?
Okay, definitely can't do 370, apologies.
Okay, well, 35, sorry.
Okay, well, we'll hold 35.
I can't believe James Butley just did that.
That is so cool, isn't it?
I'm actually in shock. He's a bit of a legend.
He is a legend, isn't he?
He is.
To do that.
I want you to send that clip to him on Twitter and see if we can get a retweet.
Yeah.
For Simfest UK.
That's really cool.
He's a big Twitcher as well, isn't he? Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, he does Twitch, doesn't he?
He can host with his massive account.
Oh yeah.
That would be kind.
Could you imagine if he hosted?
That'd be wicked, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think the Flight Wankers bit was a highlight.
I think so.
A good highlight, yeah. What a legend.
Amazing.
Speedbird.
So how are we getting on? 1806 because we slowed down. That's all right still.
Yeah. 517 miles.
Wrong.
So, to any of people just joining us on the stream, welcome. We're just en route to Gander from Toronto. You're actually running a bit earlier now, boys. Well done.
Wait.
Nicely.
Yeah, we need to get that 1810 or 1806.
Yeah, good stuff. Just a reminder, a donation of £5 or more gets you into the Project Joy, the Owner Pleasure, for the chance to win 2 adult tickets to React 2021. Will be for the Sunday, the 18th of July. Kids, under 18 go free. So if you have a family, you can take them along. If React is not your thing or you can't make it, then you have a chance to win a product of your choice from Just Flight. So again, £5 or more puts you into that pot of joy. Sorry, boys.
That's all right. I was just saying I've got good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good news is that the weather once again is becoming quite exciting.
Oh.
The bad news is we may end up not on the runway. Crosswind landing. Oh, the TAF's been updated. It might go up to gusting 40.
Oh yes.
I'm definitely doing the next leg from
So
my house.
at the moment the ATIS reads 320 at 25 gusting 36. Visibility RVR runway 13 4,000 meters, upgrading to more than 6,000. So it is improving the visibility. Snow, drifting snow. Sorry, light snow, drifting snow. Sky conditions 600 scattered. Ceiling 4,000. Overcast. Temperature -4. Dew point -6. Approaching use RNAV runway 31. So what's the minima? Because of clouds at 6.
Oh dear, an RNAV. Oh.
How do you do an RNAV?
Do they have an ILS at all there? They must do.
So the RNAV is 500 feet above the ground. The cloud is scattered 600.
Oh.
Oh. Lovely. It's 900 Barry. I'm just going to set that now so I don't forget.
What's your alternate?
Bathurst.
We just passed. It was actually just coming off on our left here, Bathurst.
Oh.
But I've put lots of fuel on.
It's only 600 miles away.
We're going to be getting there with 28 tons, so we're not going to have a problem.
Yeah. I've voted tonight just put the TAF in the chat. That is ridiculous.
Oh, do they? Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
That's right. We can read that.
3/4 of a statue.
Slight snow, blowing snow, broken at 7, overcast 50. Nice.
You know your snow codes, Fraser.
Do I know my snow codes? No, I use a snow tam decoder.
Snow tam decoder.
Yes.
Gander 638 heavy, Gander center 132.
Everyone uses a decoder. Come on, Layth.
Airport.
Airport's
that.
Tools.
Snow tam decoder. Have you got a snow tam? Would you like to read it?
We don't actually.
We don't have a snow tam.
No.
Bastard, could you get a snow tam, please, for?
Ask him.
No.
Monk's gonna be like, no.
Runway state decoder.
We have a donation from Hong Kong VCC Cord, £7.7349.
Ah.
Remember, fasten your seatbelts and please, please, please make the Queen on the runway.
I'll try. Ow.
Well, you'll be fine. But you could give yourself a challenge. There is an ILS 113, but it just gives you that bit of a.
What, 40 knot tailwind?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. What's the?
Just a small issue of 40 knot tailwind.
Oh yeah.
No.
Forget me. Yeah, that's a challenge. Why not go for it?
That would be a challenge. What's the length of the runway? Let's have a look.
2,700 meters.
Yeah.
Or 3,000. 2,700.
And it's snowing. Do you want like
shall we?
break 4?
Well, shall we actually have a look at 747 landing? Right.
Is snow an option on there?
Why don't we can do runway condition.
All right.
So what are we landing at?
The other option is there's ILS for what, 03? I don't know.
28, 7 tons less than what we're at now. So let's just go with
267.
267. Flap 30. Reverses. Full reverse. Slope. Don't know. Field elevation.
It is at.
Average cargo 178. Contact Montreal Center 128.77. Good day.
At the top.
877, 178.7. Bye bye, sir.
My chart's downloading.
Oh, there you go.
441 feet.
441 feet. What's the pressure? Unit? Or altimeter?
2988.
2988, which is 1012. Temperature minus
-4.
-4.
Wind 32025, gust 36.
Headwind. I'm gonna put nil headwind. VREF. I'm gonna add
10.
10 knots.
Yeah.
Okay, so this wind shear. And medium to poor. So 2007.
We're going off the end of the runway, fellas.
No, it's alright. But what we will do is order brake 4. There we go.
Good idea, especially with the snow.
Yeah.
Don't go crazy on the manual brake because we skidded into Nome doing that.
I've skidded once before.
Yeah.
Have you?
At Moscow.
Drinky winky.
It's the only time that I've seen the aircraft.
Bag.
Oh, he's here.
Hello there.
It's the only time that I've seen an aircraft's anti-skid really function before.
In an Airbus?
Yeah, we were on the landing roll with order brake medium, and it went, and then it released the brakes. Then it went, and then it released the brakes because we were skidding down the runway, so the anti-skid was going off, on, off, on, off, on.
I had it in my car, and it is the scariest thing ever.
Well, it goes like that. Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's insane. But I had
it just quickly releases and re-engages.
Yeah, release it, but then you were going go down the runway. It was bizarre.
Yeah. Skidded into a Nome.
Oh, EFB cam. Oh, I can do that.
But is it working now?
Yeah, but I can't reach it. Sorry.
Like aimlessly wave my hand back there, trying to hit the button.
Is it? Oh, you can do actually. Yeah. I think there is an iPad one.
Oh. Can't read it from here.
Big.
Sommy 16. I'm
Big
just
brains.
whispering you with your issue of yeah, just in your whisper.
Big iPad?
Yeah. There we go.
Let's see what it looks like on stream.
You should be able to see.
Brakes bit. I thought I heard Layth say he skidded into a Nome.
Okay, I've pressed big iPad. Let's see what it looks like.
Nothing.
That's not gone well.
No. No, that's not gone well at all.
Has it not?
Oh, you're about to press it.
Oh.
Oh, I know why. Hang on.
Center, hello.
Stand by, that might be it. Can you see that, Capaz?
No. Yep.
Do you see the iPad?
Yep.
Oh, excellent.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
That looks nice, mate. Good job.
Good. Yes. So this is our non-official, not for operational use landing distance calculation tool.
Oh, it's worked.
Oh, very good. So as you can see, runway condition. I mean, to be honest, what I would be doing is looking at the RCAM, and it would tell you. So basically, you'd be able to decode a snow TAM or a runway state, and in the QRH, that would tell you what you would then convert that to a runway for braking action. So if it was like, it might say like, I don't know, a braking action like 20 or something like that, that might convert to braking action medium poor, or it might convert to poor or medium, so it'll tell you which one to use. So I'm just going to guess that it's probably about medium to poor. Weight wise 267, so our gross weight at the moment is 273, but we are landing with 28 tons. We've got 34, so I'll take 6 and a bit off, so I know what we're going to be landing at. Flap 30, because it's not the longest runway in the world. Reverses, we'll take full reverse credit, no slope, field elevation 440 feet, QNH 1012, temperature -4, headwind I've just put nil to be conservative, and VREF additive 10 knots. So the reason I've added, normally you add 5 knots VREF for your final approach speed. I thought we'd add 10, so we'll go another 5 knots quicker than we normally would, purely because if it is quite a big gust, and there's the possibility of wind shear, it's nice carrying some more energy into the approach. So if you have to go around or you get sink, you're carrying more energy, so the recovery of a low energy state would be quicker. So what this tells me here is that to use water break 1 we'd need 3100 meters, 3000, the landing distance available.
Well, if we look at the chart, what do we have?
Oh, I can bring it up on here, can't I?
KLM 148, contact Gander 132.8.
So 2,713 meters.
Yeah, is there any displace or anything at all? No?
No.
Beaver 19 kilo, Gander Center 132.8.
2,713 meters. This says auto brake force, says 2,708. I mean, so really I should be going auto brake max or max manual, but I think they're quite conservative personally. So.
Well, don't they include a landing distance safety margin?
I'm not. I think these do. I'm not entirely sure whether these include the safety margin or not.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain they do. But medium to poor is a really conservative runway state. It wouldn't. It's very unlikely that an airport you'd fly to, like that medium to poor, was when I was in Moscow when we were skidding. Like, not many airports will actually operationally have a runway that's medium to poor.
Yeah.
They will add treatment to it, or they'll clear the contaminants. So it's at least sort of good to medium or medium.
So while we have the iPad on stream, should we go to a terrain approach brief as well?
Yeah, why not? How far away are we?
We're 400 miles from the initial approach fix.
Excellent.
While we have the cam working and everything, and you guys can have a look at the iPad. We'll,
so there's no stars. However, what we're expecting is the RNAV runway 31. So runway 31, what we're expecting, because our route actually takes us to the overhead, but that's very unlikely that we'll do that. We'll probably get vectors or a route direct to Irpis, Uniform Romeo Papa India Sierra.
Oh, we're already going direct to Irpis, is that correct?
Well, it's, for where we are now, that probably won't make much difference. In fact, we should probably go into the Yankee Quebec X-ray.
Negative. You're probably not going to get normal speed until your descent. Every aircraft around you has a speed restriction of one kind or another, and that's the way it has to be because of the size of Gander Airport.
So at some point we'll either get direct to Irpis or radar vectors for the RNAV approach. Gander itself, it's relatively flat, so I can't imagine there's going to be any terrain issues really.
Oh, donation.
Jack, 15011, £5. Thank you very much,
again?
Jack. No message, but thank you very much.
Very few words, but very generous man at that.
While we're talking about that, if I bring up our OMC brief, if I refresh this.
Aircraft calling to the call sign only.
Arrival brief.
This is a Hawgie one.
Have a look. Airfield briefings. Charlie Yankee Quebec X-ray. Gander. Here we are. So, it says here that it's a Category A airport, which means that it should be relatively straightforward. General, the airport is located to the east of the town of Gander in the northeast of Newfoundland, known as the crossroads of the world. The airport was once the largest in the world and a major stopping point for transatlantic traffic. Large westerly variation, so magnetic variation.
Yep.
Threats. Backtrack is required for runway 0331 for departure, but we're landing 31 and then depart off the other runway, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Runway excursion. Braking action surveys are not routinely taken when the runway is wet with no other contamination. Runway friction reports are averaged over the whole runway and not given per third. Non-active runways, as designated by ATC, are available by flight crew request, but may not be maintained or cleared of contamination. Poorer than anticipated braking action is cited as a contributing factor to the overrun of an Antonov 124 in 2007. Interesting.
So that's something we've literally just discussed now with regards to landing performance. So I think even with that, auto brake 4 is still a very conservative setting.
What I might do is I think I might go to auto brake max. And
Having
then
read that.
Auto brake max, and then once we've got the good decel and we're happy with the deceleration rate, and then I'll then take it out for manual braking.
Yep.
But if we do max auto brake, then.
So the first time we've needed it this year?
Say again?
So the first time we've used auto brake max this year?
Yeah, I think so. Arrival. St John's, this is a diversion airport, Stephenville, Halifax, Goose Bay.
And Bathurst.
We've chosen Bathurst because it's down Bathurst.
Down Bathurst.
Talks about the weather, the snowfall, 18 to 20 inches of snow per month. And there is snow at the moment, fog, low clouds, and that's all it talks about. So really, the biggest things going into Gander on a straightforward day would normally be the relatively short runway and the opportunity for an overrun or runway excursion because of the contaminated runway state.
Yeah.
We've talked about that, so we're going to use maximum order brake.
Okay.
If we do full reverse thrust as well, try and keep the brakes a bit cooler, that'd be good. Once we're happy with the sail rate, I'll take it out until we're at taxi speed, and then or through sort of 80 knots, we'll go forward idle, and then
if we are approaching 80 knots, but not much throw remaining, might keep it in
just
full
leave
reverse.
it in full reverse, yeah. Until stopping assured.
Okay, should we put Capaz back on the screen?
Yes.
Let's see if this it's got to work both ways.
Oh, I'll put my clothes back on. Hold on.
Neptune 11 Whiskey over to Gander Center 132 this night.
Okay, so I want which one?
Top right.
That one?
Oh no, you've cut them off. You want with social sec.
Is it that one?
No.
Actually, that one. What's that one say there?
I can't read them from here.
I think that's it there.
Easy 24.
That's it. Yeah, try it. Yeah.
Gander Center 122.8, thanks, bye-bye.
Let's see how it comes out on
Oh,
screen.
I'm back.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
So I press the right button?
Yeah.
Very good.
I put my clothes back on.
I think more of the problem, Layth, going into Gander today is one, not being visual at minimum, and number two is the crosswind, the gusts, and maybe wind shear.
Yep.
So,
what are some good briefing things right now? Well, let's talk about the first one you mentioned, not becoming visual, and well, I suppose we can combine it. Not becoming visual and wind shear. So.
Yeah. So you'll go. So if we're not visual, well, you're going to be flying because you're flying the approach. I won't take over till I'm visual. So if we get to minimums and I say go around.
Yep.
What would sort of go through your actions then for that?
So you're flying at that point.
You're flying.
Up to minimums.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was 1,000.
No, only if you're visual. 1,000's the earliest that you hand over.
Oh right, so if you're not visual, I keep it all the way.
Until I'm visual, and then I take it on
Okay, so
visual.
that stage I'll keep the autopilot in, because I'm not going to be disconnecting.
Yeah.
I'll go one tap.
And you'll say.
And call flap 20.
Go around flap 20, yeah.
Go around flap 20.
So I'll retract the flaps to flap 20.
This is only if it's a non-go around, a non-wind shear go around.
Yeah, just
if
a
it's
normal go around.
I'll double tap all the way to toga, and keep the configuration as it is, so in 25 or 130 this stage.
Yeah.
Keep the gear down, and we'll continue climbing until either of us makes a comment that we're outside the wind shear. Once we're outside the wind shear, we'll then go initially to 20, and clean up on schedule, gear up obviously the positive climb. Back to normal approach. If we're on a normal approach, not visual, I'll do one click, go around, flap 20, go to 20, positive climb, gear up, clean up on schedule, fly the ground procedure as we briefed.
Yeah.
And then potentially, if it was close, like maybe as we dipped, we maybe might have seen the runway, might think about doing a second approach, or we'll take some time to decide what to do from that stage on.
Yeah.
What about your actions?
Yeah, so if it's just a normal go around, as you say, go around flap 20, I'll retract the flaps once, retract the flaps to flap 20. You're going to check that we're climbing away properly. I'll say positive rate, gear up, and then we'll follow the missed approach procedure, which is runway.
I mean, I will be on the controls if I need to take over. I will, but yeah, it's climbing straight ahead to 27. Via Louvi to.
Cool. So it's quite a low quite a low missed approach altitude. So
yeah, so one tap should be enough for a normal go around.
Definitely. As you say, if we get wind shear, how do we know we're in wind shear? It will shout wind shear, or it might say go around wind shear ahead, or it might just be obvious that we are in wind shear conditions without it shouting wind shear. So it might just say, you know, we might just have a big loss of speed, a massive gain in speed. If you're pitching up, if the nose is pitching up, but the descent rate is still descending, or increasing, or the nose is dropping and we're climbing, we know we're in wind shear conditions. So at that point, I'll just say go around wind shear, or wind shear.
Although, if I'm not mistaken, our actions sort of change if it's wind shear or wind shear ahead.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
wind shear ahead. We're not actually in a wind shear, so it'd be a normal go-around procedure. We'll probably
So
just
if we call wind shear, you do full wind shear actions. Yeah.
But if it's wind shear ahead?
No. So there's we get either wind shear ahead.
Yeah.
Then you just go around.
Yeah.
If we get wind shear, you do your wind shear actions.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't say wind shear, but we know we're in wind shear conditions.
Yeah.
We would say wind shear and do normal wind shear actions.
Okay. Got it.
So because you can easily be in. You can detect it most of the time. I think it's like 75% of the time, or something like that. Actually, wind shear go-arounds have been the pilots have detected wind shear before the aircraft's told them.
Yeah.
So they've sent themselves around in wind shear, and then on the go-around it's gone wind shear.
Yeah.
So
I've heard some pretty bad stories about wind shear. I heard one that was in Madrid, a 320. There was Toga trying to climb, and they were descending at minus 1,000 feet per minute.
Jeez.
At 1,000 feet.
Crazy, isn't it?
And they were Toga full backstick, because that's what you do, isn't it, in the Airbus? If you're not getting a climb, just bring as far back as possible, get as much lift out the wings as you can.
Not on a wind shear, like a terrain and stuff. You do full backstick terrain, but yeah, wind shear.
But I imagine if you're in Toga and you're descending still, you're going to want to pull as far back as you can.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Happy?
Happy? Any questions,
Happy?
Capaz?
Sorry, I missed it all. Can you say again?
No, thank you. Yeah, chat is very quiet. What are people up to?
I think they were just engrossed into your conversation.
Maybe. Or they're so bored to tears they've all left. Their PC's just.
I'm falling asleep here, so don't blame them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I must admit.
But we are getting closer. Top of descent's 160
caffeine.
miles away.
Do we need any temperature corrections? I think we don't. Unless it's below minus 15 or minus 10.
Canada are pretty good. They normally keep you until about minus 30 or so that you need to do temperature correction. So
evening, Rayburn. How you doing?
Hello, Rayburn. Rayburn's one of the guys that we offended earlier with our Irish accents.
Oh, really?
He's from Cork. I sounded too northern.
Cork in Ireland.
Apparently I was too northern Irish for his liking.
It's quite a distinction, isn't it? It's quite different.
We are pretty good at northern
Sorry, you were
Irish
muted. Evening, gents. Ivota 9, I was paying attention to the good ADM discussion. Yeah. I'm here. My presentation. Yeah, okay, Britt. You're excused from typing. Break sphere. Caffeine injection, good idea. Wiggle for life, morning. All the oceanic sectors are ready for you guys. Thanks, Reykjavik Control. The next guys will have the pleasure of speaking to you. Nuclear Productions, test the scenery for the next leg for Team Antonov?
Yeah.
Testing. Oh, they're testing the scenery. Nice.
Testing,
Okay,
yeah.
sweet.
It's good. I've just tested it myself, actually. I've just bought the...
Why is there crabbing on the MFD? So on the ND display... Well, time for another ATPL answer. As you can see, the wind there.
Right, here we go again. I'm just going to go to sleep. Stand by.
I'll make it very brief. Top left there, you see the arrow. It's 32073, so it's a diagonal wind like that. So there's a component of the wind that's hitting us from the back. There's a tailwind pushing us, and there's also a component hitting us on the side. So it's a bit like Pythagoras, really. That diagonal arrow has components that are going this way and that way. So we're getting a bit of drift pushing us. So we have to compensate that by going about 10 degrees to the left. And we have about 40 knot tail component there. You see us doing 517 over the ground when our TAS is 470. Oh, I've seen much worse than this. I've seen times when we have crosswind, direct crosswind of like 150 knots when I go 130 knots. And
I've had almost 200 knots, I think.
yeah, and you're proper flying, like you're flying there to go over there.
Sideways.
Yeah. A-level physics. Cork is kind of like the Scousers of Ireland, quite distinct. Most of the other cities take the accent. I'm really curious to...
How does a Scouse/Irish accent, how does that sound?
I'm from Dublin, Shachan.
Dublin chicken.
Dublin, Shachan. Cork, Shachan. Sup, Stew, Beaker. Pythagoras in maths, A-level is Suvat, and projectile motion.
That?
I don't want to remember A-level physics because I dropped it after AS because it was so horrific. I absolutely hated it.
At least you had the opportunity to do it, Layth.
Why? They don't have A-levels in Guernsey.
No, they do. I just didn't do it.
Okay. P-Bask, that is Layth, and Fraser, and Capaz. Oh, Capaz, there's a plane flying us yesterday, or in the early hours, and the 3-letter code was CPZ. And I was like, oh, is that guy flying Capaz Airlines? Apparently it was Connect. It wasn't Capaz. But I thought of you at 4 AM, mate. Nick, I got the same. I got a D in AS Physics. I dropped it and carried on with maths and chemistry and something else.
Thank you, Cathay 109.
People ask, why do I have an Arabian last name? Oh, because I'm Arabic. So, there you go.
Rhetorical question.
How are we doing on the donation front? Well, I don't know what the exact total is. If we look in the pot, we have quite a few donations actually. There could be more. You could fill that up. But if you donate now, you have a quite good chance of getting some pretty awesome prizes. You got 2 adult tickets for RIAT 2021. If you're not familiar what RIAT is, it's the Royal International Aviation
Air Tattoo.
Air Tattoo.
Not even close, Layth.
What is it?
Air Tattoo.
Air Tattoo, okay.
Yeah.
It's a military flight show, basically. And we've kind of been given 2 adult tickets to give away. Children go free, so under 18s go free, so you can take the whole family with these 2 adult tickets and unlimited kids. Round up as many kids as you can, take them to RIAT with you.
55, 56, 58, Piper.
But if you're not in the UK, then you have another chance to win a different prize, which is a Just Flight product of your choice.
Yep.
No matter what you like from Just Flight. I actually have quite a few of their GA aircraft. They've got the Piper Warrior, Piper Archer, pretty decent. There's plenty of stuff you can get from their website. We'll draw 2 people, so there's 2 prizes, both will be drawn this flight. The first person to come out gets a choice of what they want, and the second person will get what's left, but there's still 2 pretty decent prizes, so no complaining. At the end of the day, it's all going to charity, so it's all good.
What's the, where is RIAT held, Capaz?
Is it Fairford?
Yeah, RAF Fairford.
Fairford, yeah. Which is near Oxford, isn't it? Or near Bryce?
It is right next to Bryce, literally a stone's throw away from Bryce Norton.
Is it east of Bryce?
West, southwest.
Oh, is it?
Southwest, yeah.
Alright, what's the one that's like due west of Heathrow? Like literally right on the edge of the CTA.
White Waltham.
Is it? Yeah, White Waltham.
That's where I fly.
Yeah, I thought it was, yeah.
And you've also got Norfolk just north.
Norfolk to the north, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, we're talking about A-levels, are we? What happened here? Reese dropped maths, AS, carried chemistry, physics and product design. Didn't enjoy sixth form, spent too much time getting drunk and didn't do too well. I did maths, chemistry and business for my second year. I didn't really have much time to get drunk.
I gave up.
But I didn't go to university. I was so sick of education, not aviation, education. I went to flight school after A-levels, didn't go to university.
We have a donation from Wiggle for
Duxford's
Life.
cool.
£5. No, they give you tattoos in the air.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Is that Potter Wiggles? Is that Wriggles?
47 Charlie, Gander Center, 132.8, good day.
132.8, 47 Charlie, see ya.
Are you not sure?
The Britain DC said Duxford was mine. Duxford's cool because they've just got one of the former BA 74s, haven't they?
Is it Duxford or somewhere else has got a Concorde sim?
Oh, it might be Dunsfold actually. No, it's not Duxford, it's Dunsfold.
Dunsfold's the 74s again,
yeah. It's Dunsfold, yeah. But Duxford's cool.
A-levels won't make me a pilot, herder.
There's no approach controller online into Gander. Area's doing all of it, I think.
Can you get your laptop out?
No, there's Gary's on
Gander Centre, good day. Speed 47 Charlie, 54350, inbound Gander.
Decimal 81.
Oh.
Speed 47 Charlie, good afternoon, and so you can expect to be on at runway 31.
We'll plan on 31, 47 Charlie, thanks. Is that Phil?
Negatron, it is.
Jared.
Jagard Strong. Jagard.
On 1328?
1321.
I think it's Phil on 1328. You can join us into Yellow Knight.
Oh, it is 1328.
Yeah, Phil.
Oh, sorry, it's not Gander we're speaking to. We're speaking to Moncton still.
Really?
Yeah.
He said
Gander.
Moncton Centre 1328.
He definitely said Gander though.
He said Gander.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh well, it's always good to hear Phil.
Yeah, but it's definitely Phil.
I thought it was.
Interesting. Maybe he's cross-coupled because you are well outside of Moncton's airspace.
Oh, Brooklyn's is the Concorde sim, yeah. Yeah. The Duxford?
Do you know what? Me and Gary went to Brooklands once with a friend Adam Hillier, and that's where we found out about the jiggly bum shakers for the seats in the sim.
The jiggly bum shakers?
Yeah, because you can do the Concorde experience where you sit in the Concorde and the seats vibrate and it feels like doing a flying Concorde. And he fell in love with it and asked them there and then how they did it, and yeah, got in contact with the company that made them. And,
The butt kickers.
The jiggly bum shakers.
The jiggly bum shakers.
Yeah.
Could do some of those.
What, jiggly bums or just a shaker?
I'll let you figure it out.
Jiggly.
Still no approach?
It's all in hand.
All in hand, yeah. The ATC organiser here for Worldflight. Sweating buckets.
I know. Top of the landing board. I am, for now.
What, how? How did you do it?
Just pure skill.
Yeah, they are. You had a time in the sim over lockdown, whereas none of us could. You're doing the farewell tour.
It's true. But not with the new flare logic.
I still can't. I can't figure it out. I do a lovely approach and I just go poof. Absolutely thunder in.
That's fine, Layth.
It's okay. I'll make up for it in Dublin when I'm blindfolded.
Only if Adam Markley comes up with his.
I think someone's got to message him to make him live up to his word.
Oh, I do have 3 of the top 5 slots.
Where am I? Oh, I'm 3rd.
Well done.
Yeah, that was with your one that the approach was like.
Oh, yeah, I was like.
And then the landing was alright.
But that was because I was in a wind shear, to be fair. Oh, that was in a CB.
I think, well, today I just want to get it down. I'll take whatever I get. 92.68, 90.
Can you scroll down? Well, I've only got 1 landing. Okay, 80. 81, I'll take that. Any more? 21. Oh! I think that was probably a mismatch.
I got 7. That's the one I landed on snow, I think.
Yeah. Our landing this morning wasn't recorded.
No, it wasn't. No.
Probably for the best, because I absolutely whacked it in.
Do we know which one is Johnny's tongue content?
He got 80%. That one there.
Here, 83.14.
Oh, that's really good.
Very good.
If I was there, I'd be bottom. There's no doubt about it.
I'm telling you. Watch for Dublin. Watch for Dublin. In the early hours, I'm gonna absolutely get myself to the top of that leaderboard.
Are you?
Yep.
I love flopping it in.
I slammed it in. Lol. Who slammed it into clit earlier?
What?
Gary.
Gary slammed it into clit.
Quite ironic. Yeah.
You found it, Gary. Good job for a first time.
Gary found the clit. No chance. Not with a bit of assistance.
You need help finding it. Who's he flying with?
Weddle.
Oh, Weddle. Yeah, he's an expert finding it.
I was looking forward to assisting Gary with the clip, but that didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen.
You all had to wake up early just to help Gary find it.
I know.
Yeah, I was willing to do that.
But the locals are like, no, we know where it is, don't worry.
Yeah.
Correct. Will and Hillary, Clinton International Airport, Little Rock, AK, in case my mum's watching. Yes, that's true.
Okay, we'll do Mike Decimal 79347 Charlie. 79er. I think so we're following Tom J. 1 Victor Bravo in their small plane.
Hey, LB.
Bill and Hillary Clinton International Airport.
Isn't there another name as well, like Adams or something like that?
RNAV 31, maintain 81 for Air New Zealand 361.
Okay.
I would get him on the stream,
PC West
but he's just been to the vet, so he's sulking. I don't think I'll have any chance of getting him near him.
No, just...
Good day. You can expect the RNAV arrival for runway 31, the Airbus.
He's resting, he's fast asleep.
Are you showing the dog on stream?
He's just been to the vets, mate, so he's sulking.
Very nice.
He's sulking, oh dear.
Yeah, he's sulking.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hello, Bruno. Bruno.
Finnair 930, contact Oceanic now 131.7, goodbye.
It's cold, I'm cold. Cold.
So 131.17, thank you so much.
Gander Center, or good afternoon.
Oh, do you know what I should do? I should get some facts about Gander. I like doing facts about Gander. Not Gandhi, Gander, Google. Interesting facts about the town of Gander.
I see a top a drop.
Say again?
I see a top a drop.
Pretty sure we finished our briefing.
Yeah.
But we're going to probably vacate at the end, runway 31, and then taxi into the terminal from there. What else do we need to talk about? Oh, the only thing I was going to mention, the RNAV runway 31.
Yeah. I think it's very important to go over this point here.
So we need to go over Levad.
No, but this is really important.
Blasting it.
Oh, I have a fact about Gander, chaps. I have a fact about Gander. Okay.
Yep.
This is a fact about Gander.
Go on.
Former Cuban President Fidel Castro wants to bogand with local youngsters on the slopes overlooking Gander Lake. My fact about Gander.
Why?
Gander International boasted Newfoundland's first 24-hour liquor license.
The Lullaby Trust won't be happy with that.
The only thing I was going to say is 2,100 feet, and it's the we're doing it now. Do you know are you happy with how to do the RNAV? Welcome to the Rock.
Welcome to the
We're
Rock.
on our way to the Rock in Newfoundland.
The Rock?
The Rock. Welcome to the Rock.
Is that the song from the
descent checklist?
Fraser?
Huh?
Descent checks.
Is that?
Ah! So much audio! Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Recall.
Checked.
Order break.
Is max.
Landing data.
We are going for flap. So if I just put that down to let's see, 28. 148, flap 30, and the minimums are 900. In fact, it's not 148, it is 30. I'm going to add another 5 knots, so we're going to do 153.
155 on top of that.
Oh, I could have done wind correction. Oh, anyway.
Okay. And the approach briefing
is completed.
Descent check is complete. Your radios, I have control.
Very good. Your control.
I have the controls.
It's 2,100 feet. We start going down at 5 miles. So I'd suggest we're not far off being fully configured to landing by that point.
Yeah. Prior to ghosting, yeah.
Oh, donation. Phil, £20. See you in Dublin! Exclamation mark. That is Phil SJH.
Can't wait, Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
See you. Thank you.
You'll see me get myself to the top of that list.
Decent level 280, 290 knots on transition, speed 47 Charlie. 290. I'll just put that in here for you because I 250.
Sweet as. Cross down that enough speed.
Sure.
We go down now.
We're going down. We're going timber.
It is very good. Even if you're not into musicals, it's very good.
Is that for, I don't know. I've never seen it. Is it Netflixable? Or
Just giving us £15,651. That's awesome. That's such a cool. I'm sure we can get 16,000 on the next sector. It's quite a long one.
Yeah. Down to the Azores.
The Azores. Splendid.
Zoobie-doo, zoobie-doo, zoobie-doo.
Zoobie-doo, zoobie-doo, zoobie-doo. Are you fighting another fire?
Almost.
Whenever I see Fraser, he's always fighting fires with ATC.
I know.
Make sure people are staffing up.
To be honest though, unsung hero for Worldflight though this year. Amazing work done. Although He won't take credit for it, but he has done an amazing job with it.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, turn right heading 100.
Right, 10047 Charlie.
Heading select.
Roger. I'm going to go on weather, and I'm going to get some more weather.
Weather.
CYQX.
Fraser.
Yeah.
Gary wants you to check V-Pilot messages.
Okay.
Still can't believe someone called me Luke earlier. I'm still hurting by that.
Gander 109 to contact. Gander Center 132.1. Goodbye.
I can't. VNC's not working.
Do we check this side?
Yeah. It won't connect.
1787, go ahead. 1787 approaching QP.
Speed 1787, thank you. Break. Cafe 109 with me.
Gander, Cafe 109 with you. We have a problem with the audio setup.
Oh.
K109, can you contact Gander Center 132.1? Goodbye.
132.1, Cafe 109, thank you.
Don't jet 1 Victor Bravo, contact.
I can't type, can I?
Yeah, you can. Top left. No, in the middle. There you go. So, the latest weather in Gander is the following. Much better, actually. So it's 30014, gusting 25. So down the runway. 20 statute miles, fuel at 4,000, -3, -9, and 3011 is the altimeter. Thanks very much. 1321 with a heading speed 47 Charlie. See ya. Gander low, speedbird 47 Charlie, descending level 280, heading 100, 290 knots.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Gander, hello, descend 7,000, altimeter 3011.
7,000, 3011, speedbird 47 Charlie.
CYQX.
3011.
1 Victor Bravo, roger.
The ATIS says, yeah, 33025 at 1142. Oh, weather at 1142. Well, that's quite outdated.
Slightly.
Ended up 1 whiskey.
Just gonna quickly up.
Yeah, 3014 gust 25 is what it is now.
Where is that? Why is it not showing, Fraser?
Oh, the weather's just updated.
Why is it not showing?
Turn left heading 090.
I put the predictive ETA, was not showing on there. Maybe. Okay.
Turn 090 and you're moving offside.
Oh yeah.
Air Canada 128 left turn heading 090, expedite descent 3,000.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to my little flight out in a bit.
Oh, you're joining, aren't you?
I'm going to join, yes. I have no idea what in. I'm sure it will be a 747 type aircraft.
Very good.
Obviously, because why wouldn't I? I mean, I was thinking about doing it in an Islander.
And what? An Islander?
An Islander, yes, Fraser.
Good
Go ahead.
What about a Dornier 228, that lovely aircraft? Capaz?
No.
What a lovely aeroplane that is.
NATO, correction, Air Canada 636.
As is the ATR, Micah.
Boeing 738.
Is it?
30 RNAV, 31 approaching to Gander.
It's not a Dash 8.
Contact tower 118.
Did you say it's not a Dash 8?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
I'm waiting for the
You'll be in the doghouse soon.
I don't think she's watching.
Skyway 682, turn left heading 090.
Oh no, I think she's at the gym actually. She's gone to the gym.
That was my mother.
Huh?
My mother was calling.
Huh.
She'll call back later.
Left 090 and
How is Mum?
Whiskey Fox.
She's good. She's been self-isolating. She's come out from Portugal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 2 week. It is 2 week isolation.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, don't worry. I was joking. Yeah, to be honest, Luke and I both got beards and both black hair, and yeah, so it kind of looks similar.
Similar personality as well. Hello?
Shut up, Layth.
Did I defend Capaz? Hello?
Oh, Mikey's still there. Oh, she's still there. I thought you'd gone to the gym. I thought you'd gone to the gym. So guys, still got about another 20 or so minutes to get your donations in. £5 or more will give you the chance to win 2 adult REAT tickets. REAT being the world's biggest military air show hosted at RF Fairford in the UK. If you can't get there, then you have the chance to win your product of choice from Just Flight. So again, it's £5 or more donation. You've got about 20 minutes, just over, I think.
And give me a good rate down through 10.
Roger, descent.
Traffic permitting.
3011, expedite descent, Cathay 109 heavy.
I'm going to drop the link to donate in the chat, so press that and it'll take you straight to the page you need.
Cat 128, sorry, say again?
Direct Levad, maintain 230 knots.
Levad, maintain 230 knots for 128.
Anthony 19 Whiskey Fox, left turn, direct.
For those who don't know what REAT is, there's a link in the chat as well.
Left turn direct Levad, Antonov 19 Whiskey Fox.
Speed 230 knots and Canada 128.
Canada 128, roger.
Any people do 6, any restrictions on?
Ah, that's very interesting.
Your replies?
Yeah.
2406, reduce speed to 210 to send 7,000, okay?
210 and 7,000.
I've managed to team view in, so I can see that chat. That's quite cool, that, isn't it?
Speedbird 19 kilo, left turn direct Arpus.
Send direct Arpus, Speedbird 19 kilo.
Skyway 682, left turn.
Good day, Britannia 767, flight level 280, mark, correction, 290 knots, converted.
Speedbird 767, Gander, good day, descend 6,000, altimeter 3011.
You said just twice.
Yeah, very weird message. Seatbelt sign on. Got 20 minutes to go.
Very good.
Who are you denying?
Denying entry. That's it, the seatbelts are on, you're not allowed in now.
Negative for now, maintain 230 or greater.
And approach checklist.
So, someone...
maintain present speed for now.
Maintain 230, we're now speed 230 and select curve on plate runway 31, Canada 128.
Second 128, roger, have your order shortly break, Anthony 19 Whiskey Fox, reduce speed 210.
GT 210, Antonov 21, we're here, 19 Whiskey Fox.
Check, actually bring it back to 180, please. Easy 240, left turn 20 degrees.
What?
Left turn 20 degrees, easy 2406.
So you asked for what, sorry, the approach checks, please. Altimeters.
3011 set.
3010, checks complete.
11.
Say again?
3011.
Was it 3011, was it? Yeah, I think you're right. I remember hearing that.
Send Skyway 1282, missed your last instruction, you were blocked.
3011, yes.
Yeah, as you quickly change it.
Someone's listening.
Oh, I know. There's nothing on weather, which is nice.
Yeah, but look at these clouds ahead.
Yeah.
That looks like you would go out that way, wouldn't you? Out that way.
Not well. I don't know really. If it wasn't painting anything, I wouldn't.
Even at 20,000 feet, with that thing being that high.
Yeah. You get cloud light 20,000, yeah. But I mean, I would expect some return if it looked like that though out the window.
Yeah. Literally we're at 3011 there.
Oh yeah. See, that's why I write it down. Auto brake setting is max.
180, Antonov 18 Whiskey.
We have
there was
snow on the runway.
Blowing snow apparently there was.
And overruns of Antonov aircraft.
Have you flown an aircraft with your parents on board? Not with my mum on board. I've flown with my dad on board. I flew him to Dusseldorf. I think it was Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf?
Yeah, was it Dusseldorf?
Yeah.
Somewhere in Germany anyway.
What about your siblings?
Laps 30 landing.
Any siblings?
No. No, I'm not taking my brother. Oh, Hanover. Actually, it was Hanover. I don't know why Benny knows where I took my dad and I didn't.
Benny was there.
I think it was Hanover.
I think because I flew there recently in the sim and we were talking about it.
Maybe.
Benny remembers these things.
Oh yeah, because I said I landed on the left and had my dad on board.
Yeah.
Fraser.
Yeah.
That is why Benny is an ATCO and you're a pilot.
I know, it's true.
Oh wow, look how busy Gander is. Crikey.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Oh baby, do you know what that's worth? Oh, heaven is a place on
way through clouds.
earth.
Do this a bit, right?
I'll tell you that we had a new cabin crew, and when we got to the cloud, we like braced ourselves, and she pooed her pants.
What did you do?
She was on the jump seat. We had a cloud like this, but you know when they get really close, we both went like gearing ourselves up, and then when it came like this to the cloud, and she was like.
Was that planned?
When the cloud, when the cloud came, we were like, and she, she peed us. It was quite funny.
Poor girl.
I know. Welcome to the airline.
Welcome to be.
Yeah.
Welcome to the airline.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
No, it's whatever. It's pretty obvious.
Sim. P3D for the visuals, PSX for the systems.
19 whiskey, sorry, 195. You're below 10,000. Speed should be 250. Reduce speed to 210.
210, 215.
We've been given 290, so we'll just whiz along at 290.
Yeah.
Collect air sample trick.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Well, they're trying to
I've
open
not
the
done
window.
it. No. So with new cabin crew, you can go. It's just a trick or a prank. So you go. So like for sampling fumes and like smoke, etc.
Yeah.
It's like here's a jar. Would you be able to go down the cabin and grab an air sample? So apparently there's been like cabin crew with a jar go. Right, 13047 Charlie. And like, here you go, Captain. And he's like, well, you just open it up so I can smell it. And he's like,
oh.
That's great. Would you be able to get one from the lower deck or the rear cabin as well?
When do they realise it's a prank?
Oh, I mean, probably when the rest of the cabin crew go, oh, he's asked you to do that, has he? And you believed him?
Have you done it yet? Have you seen anyone do it?
No. It's kind of an old school thing to do. I think most people would probably be aware of it now, to be honest.
It's that's on par with what new bubble for your spirit level / getting you in a tartan paint.
Left 090 and send 7,000. Giant 4050 heavy.
And altimeter 3011.
This is a 747.
Altimeter 30.
Gander departure, good afternoon. Stevens 1 airborne, climbing 5,000.
Stevens 1 Gander, good day. Right turn 090, maintain 6,000 for now.
Stevens 1 right, heading 090, climbing 6,000.
Are they off already?
Yeah.
361 with you, 280.
The ocean's on.
The ocean is open.
Descend 7,000, altimeter 3011.
7,000 for Air New Zealand.
Is it nat tracks to the Azores or is it?
So it's not, but what they've done is they've created Nat Track Whiskey. So if anyone's listening in that's flying the next leg, as well as you comes, of course, it's Nat Track Whiskey. That's the Nat Track Worldflight. So they just create. So rather than having to give the waypoints for everyone, if they clear you Nat Track Whiskey, it will be as filed basically.
Where do you find that? Nat Track Whiskey?
Might be
it's not a defined. It's just a Nat Track Worldflight.
But where would we find the coordinates for that?
Well, it just no. It's the flight plan that we issue or the route.
Got it.
Has got the.
It's got it already.
Yeah, it's already got the coordinates in there.
Okay, sweet.
But they may abbreviate those waypoints in your clearance to Nat Track Whiskey. This is a 747 freighter. It's a 747-400 commercial or whatever, non-freighter.
Oh, I didn't see the freighter. I just thought it was asking it 747 full stop.
You did not want to
F,
collect.
there is. I didn't see the F either.
Huh?
I didn't see the F either.
Because you don't wear glasses.
I don't wear my
You wear
glasses.
glasses?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to wear glasses, yeah.
You copied my glasses.
Are you wearing glasses, Capaz?
No, I'm not. No, but I am supposed to.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I can actually. They're on my work bag, which is next to me. Hold on. I'll put them
I'm just staying high because
yeah.
looks like we're quite far out.
Unison.
There you go. That's your base leg. 60 mile bay.
What did you do instead to the Lupus?
Huh?
What did you do the
I just did yeah, I did the intercept course.
Oh, there we go. I can see now.
What's the next leg? We're going from here to, which is Gander. So Gander to down to the Azores.
The Azores.
Yeah. Porto Delgata.
Ponta Delgada.
Delgada. What Delgada?
You'll get it right in a minute, mate.
I don't know.
One day I'll get it.
I call it Porto. Is it? It's not Porto Santa either. Porto Santa is another place.
Santa Maria.
Porto Santo's.
Santa Maria FIR.
What's the actual airport you're going to?
LPPD.
Ponta Delgada.
Porto Delgada.
Ponta.
Ponta Delgada. I thought I had it then.
I used to visit Portugal via.
We're going to Lupapada. That's all I know.
Lupapada? Lupapada. Zooby-doo, zooby-doo, zooby-doo.
Oh yeah. Zooby-doo, zooby-doo, zooby-doo.
I know that'd get you.
Alright, it'll get me anytime, mate.
Ponta Delgada. I really want a Portuguese top.
You what?
A pastel de nata.
Oh yeah.
Oh Fraser, what could possibly go wrong?
What?
I don't know, somebody said in the chat.
I know. We'll see.
You'll be fine.
Look at my favourite airports. Which one? Gander or Lupapada?
Lupapada.
The windows, oh yeah, they're
what are they? Perspex?
Yeah,
I think there's a cliff at one of the end of the runways at Ponta Delgada, isn't there?
They are windowed.
Gonna be dark when we go outside.
Yep. I had a, before I came inside, I had a look outside, like night.
What it was like.
Well, it's bloody freezing though.
It's cold, eh?
Easy 2406 and 104000.
Descent 4000 to 206.
Evening lads and Layth. Very good.
Makes that joke every single time he joins chat. Old joke. As Lewis pointed out. I don't think we're going to turn at that magenta line, if I'm honest with you.
I don't know.
Sky 4058, flooding 090.
Oh, so downwind.
Kevin ready.
Correction flight level 280. November 27 Lima Romeo Gander, good day, right turn heading 180.
Is there much ahead of you, boys?
180, 10,000, so Lima Romeo. Skyway 1682, I need you to increase your radar to
Layth?
I need
Sorry?
rate down to 3,000.
Is there much ahead of you in terms of traffic?
Huh?
Is there much ahead of you in terms of traffic?
Yeah, there's loads ahead of us, mate.
Is there?
Yeah, loads. I'm just keeping us high so we don't fly level for ages.
Yeah.
Send to 3,000, confirm that 211 whiskey.
Affirmative, good rate down.
Good rate down.
Stevens 1 cleared, right turn direct to GC Conflict 280 initially.
Neptune 1 whiskey, the other side of the airport for some reason.
Right, turn into Jupi, taking level.
280 initially.
Climbing 280 and 1 Jupi, Stevens 1.
KLM 148, contact Gander Tower now 1. Spear 148, I'm going to have to back you around, sir. You're not going down quick enough. Fly present heading, maintain 4,000.
So for KLM 148.
Affirmative, 148, present heading, maintain 4,000.
Layth, you were supposed to sing my last message to Fraser. What was the last message? I can't sing.
Wrong?
Oh! What could possibly go wrong?
To be fair, we only sing for donations usually, so...
Yeah. If you put a donation, then I'd be...
Do it in your best opera voice, yeah?
I might smash all the glasses. The windows. And our glasses. Bump and a bump.
Right, 18047 Charlie.
Man. That's why I'm keeping us high.
Right turn direct just clear the on at approach freedom.
Step 2, 1-1 whiskey, keep the speed up until the leave at available.
What speed would you like to leave us? Sorry, you asked me for a good rate.
200 is fine.
Kind of sporty. No, it's fine.
Probably 200 actually.
Delta 6 Bravo Papa Gander now 132.8 good day. Easy 2406 right turn heading 210.
Right 210, easy 2406.
Stevens 1 heading contact Gander
Good job.
132.8 good day.
1328, Stevens 1, good day.
KLM 148 turn right 090.
090.
Blindfolded, Matt, as you already know, will be if Adam lives up to his promise, and it'll be a double in at 5 AM or 7 AM whenever I'm landing
Right heading 180.
tomorrow morning.
767.
Thank you.
Although that's where I'm going to
I think we should come back to 250 knots.
Left turn 080.
Left 08047 Charlie, should we come back 250?
250 good, yeah.
Roger.
Yeah?
Yep. No points, steaming away, but I know we were assigned it, weren't we? But he probably just didn't have the...
Capacity. Speed.
I'll do you every time. Who are you speaking to, Capaz?
No, it'll do you every time.
I missed the T.
Yeah.
I'll do you every time, mate. You want some?
I'll do you every time.
Lads.
Cleared the approach, tower 1181 and 180
Istanbul Baştakir.
Oh, we're still 45 miles from Erpis.
Radar, order 308 with 250 280 return. Get another for the climb.
Oh, 308 Gander 132.8.
308 today.
Step 2, 1-1 whiskey, direct leave at.
Direct leave at Neptune.
And it's been a good day. Anton, Fraser, Whiskey Foxtrot with you.
Ended up 30 Whiskey Foxtrot Gander, good day. Turn right heading
Mark,
090.
you got me confused with, how do you get me confused with Mark Barnes?
you look a little bit like him, actually.
Do we?
Yeah, I think so.
Mark Barnes.
I wish I was as intelligent as Mark Barnes.
Yeah, but I don't think you look alike.
Easy 2406 right turn direct leave at.
I don't think we look alike.
Right turn to leave at 3000,
Twin Jet 19.
Thanks, Fraser. You're doing it before I can type.
Right.
And maintain speed 250.
Thank you very much.
Gander Center, good morning. Good afternoon, RC 234 for level 280.
RC 234 Gander, good day. Descent 6000, altimeter 3011.
Descent 2000 from QNH.
4,000 leave out.
3011 RC 234.
Stevens 1 Victor Gander 1.
Almost in Gander, eh?
Gander.
Thompson 1 Victor Bravo flighting 130.
Heading 130 degrees, Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
Charlie 1682 contact the tower now.
Who we got flying? We have got Fraser as pilot flying. Sorry, captain seat.
Thank you.
Layth, who's in the first officer seat at the moment, is pilot flying. And myself.
Maintaining 7,000, 47 check.
Oh, we're going down 7,000.
RC 234, please confirm descent 3000.
6000, altimeter 3011.
6000, altimeter 3011.
Where are we in the queue?
Don't know.
Gander Zealand 361, right turn heading 180. Twin Jet 219, left turn 360.
No descent yet, we're still a little while away. We've been quite busy. We've got 50 miles to run.
Yeah. Just going in slowly, no need to level off and use high thrust. Aero Cities, good evening, sir. Or ma'am.
Comjet 1 Victor Bravo, descend 4000, reduce speed to 180.
Maintain 4000, reducing speed 180 knots, Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
1 Juliet Romeo, ready to service to terminate, clear over frequencies, good day.
Unit contact 3 service on Juliet Romeo.
Sunwing 6 Juliet Delta, left turn heading 050.
Left 050, Sunwing 6 Jet Delta.
The A3, is there an A380 for P3D?
583 Gander, good day, fly runway heading climb.
Don't think so. No one's ever made one.
Who makes an A380 for P3D?
Aren't any bills making one or something? Is that a thing?
No?
KLM 148 heading 140.
Block.
Freeware one.
KLM
Okay.
148, flighting 140.
140, KLM
Evening, El Pledge. How are we?
Oh, freeware. Oh dear.
Oh, explain. Okay.
Direct GPN at 280 as initially.
Never dabbled in explain.
Question 380 Whiskey Fox.
Not quite been knighted by the Queen yet.
Can I borrow your iPad, please?
Yeah.
Especially into VNC.
Okay, sounds good.
I got.
Good. You've been working today, El Pledge?
Contact tower down 118.1 today.
Confirm we're cleared by Leeward, sorry you were blocked.
Cleared the approach via Leeward tower 18 months, good day.
Cleared approach by Leeward tower 18 months, Neptune 11 Whiskey Shield.
047 Charlie left turn direct purpose, descend 3000.
Direct to Upper's descent 3000, 47 Charlie.
Twin jet 195, descend 3000.
1035, take it one.
Oh, of course, Wednesday today, midweek madness, so I assume it's at Gatwick tonight, so enjoy that finish.
Velocity 738, good afternoon on the same level, 280. Velocity 738, Gander, good day, descend 6000.
Lateral navigation, vertical navigation.
6000, 3011, velocity 738. Air Charles 7433, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, that's confirmed. Speed
Watching from the comfort of a Scania again, life is great until the DAF comes back. Yeah, yeah. Nothing beats a Scania.
Air transfer forward 32.
There you go.
Hagpad Lloyd 501, descend 6000, flighting 090, the altimeter 3011.
The next one's at Newcastle. Oh, that's good.
3011 and heading 090.
Oh, look at that, that's pretty cool.
261 Gander.
Is that like Lake?
361. Yes, sir, you keep disconnecting and reconnecting. Is your connection stable?
Negative.
Oh, airtime, which aircraft are you in?
Because you're popping up in and out of sequencing here.
I'll disconnect and then reconnect when I fix the problem.
Okay, great if you can connect on the ground, because you're causing issues up here.
There is it.
Poor guy.
2406 cleared RNAV 31 approach.
Well, I don't understand how people can have such a intermittent connection, because you can literally run VPilot with your position on like a 2G connection probably.
It could just be internet issues though. I always get internet issues with Virgin Media and stuff.
47 Charlie, reduce speed 210.
210, 47 Charlie.
That's 1.
Twin jet 219, send 4000.
4000, Twin jet 219.
Antonov 30 Whiskey 5.
I'll be alright on it, 213.
You direct GP, sir?
Yeah.
We're on 8, we're trying our hardest at the moment. We've got a default FMC.
Okay, check that. Contact Gander down 132.8 and let them know when you're able to turn.
Is that quick controller? Good evening.
Okay, what's the frequency?
32.8.
Oh, it's X-Pilot, this next to you if you get below 20 FPS.
Yeah.
Especially a lot of traffic around, it's probably quite...
Oh.
5, I gave you the speed 210, right?
Give me speed 250, switch it 1 on the 5.
Okay, reduce speed 210.
Switch it down to 210, switch it 1 on 5.
Who's that ahead of us then, Fraser?
I'm not sure, let's have a look.
Yeah, to be fair, Simon, it does sound like this guy in air traffic is doing an amazing job despite having to...
Oh, don't tell Fraser that, Simon.
Oh.
You have to try and find some cover now.
Twin jet 105. No, it's all in hand, it's fine. Phil Downing's on it. Well, he's
Negative 090.
he's the overlord of Canada.
090.
The Canadian...
Canadian overlord.
Mwahaha.
The overlord of Canada.
Canada.
210 on table.
210, KLM 148.
KLM 148, send 3000.
3000, KLM 148.
Canadian, eh?
Do 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 do.
It's a massive...
EFS 109, Whiskey Flight Level 280. Sorry, missed the call sign?
Oh.
EFS 109 with your flight level 280. EFS 109, Gander, good day, descend 6000, altimeter 3011.
Yes, I think it is all in control. It's all under control.
Yes, there is an A in Canada.
Sunwing 628 Delta.
Canada. Canada.
Canada, Yuri.
Canada.
Ooh.
304 Charlie, 47 Charlie, we're to see the 180 descend 3000.
180, 3000, 47 Charlie.
Flaps 10. Actually, well, 5 goes to 180. No, flaps 10 then, please.
Twin Jet 2,
Canada.
turn 20 degrees. I'm going to get you behind and off plane.
Roger, 30 degrees, Twin Jet 219. Twin Jet 219, do you still want to do 230 knots? Or do you want to slow us down?
Receive the 180.
Nice scenery.
180, Twin Jet 219.
I'm an islander. I'm an islander.
Great balls of fire. To be fair, Reese, on my cross-country qualifier, I actually sang that song as well.
Welcome to the rock.
Bravo.
I just have your iPad around.
Your number 5, continue present heading, descend 3000.
You can chat with this guy.
You pull. You know Velcro. If you do that, it will come off.
That's what I'm doing.
Turn heading 130.
Pull it straight up, it won't.
What's he saying? You know if you're your friend?
Yeah.
Reese says he was asking for trouble when he was singing Great Balls of Fire in his cross country today. Great Ball? Yeah, I wouldn't be singing that when flying an aircraft.
Sweet great balls of fire.
It's a class, dude. Where do you go after Gander? It is Ponta de Garda in the Azores. Next leg.
You can't concentrate for the entire length of the nav. You're gonna have some fun.
1 Victor Bravo, right turn direct, leave at.
Right direct to leave at from Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
Giant 4058, Gander.
Giant 4058.
Flighting 130, descend 5000.
130, 5000, Giant 4058.
Let's do it.
And Gander
Huh?
Leave it, it's fine.
Level 310 for 290.
Clock 25, Gander, good day, descend 6000, altimeter 3011.
6000, 3011, plus 25.
Kilo 583, contact Moncton Center 132, decimal 8 today.
Who's doing the next leg? Should we have a look?
Twin Jet 195, cleared air nav 31 approach, maintain 180 knots, so 5 DME.
It is Weddle and Gary.
What time are we meant to be on the ground here, Capaz?
Oh no, it's not. It's Weddle and... Oh, it's Weddle and... Yeah, it's... Hold on, what?
Yeah, it is Weddle and Gary.
Oh, it is Weddle and Gary, yeah, sorry.
219, left turn direct.
I think
10 past the hour.
10 past. Oh, we'll be 5 late. That's alright.
Yeah, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. You left 20 minutes late as well.
Yeah.
That's well, you're off stand on time, but you've got everyone 20 minutes late.
361, left turn 090.
090, 361.
Cathay 109, left turn 360.
Left turn 360, Cathay 109.
Virgin 738, right turn heading 180.
Right turn 180, velocity 738.
Do Gander need any help?
Say again?
Gander need any help?
No. I think it's all in hand.
Yeah, we're turning right.
Fancy doing tower.
Velocity 738.
But I got the whole day off tomorrow, I think, after my early morning flights.
Turbulent on the approach. Is it? Nice. Might get a last meta before we land.
You are obsessed with the metas. Let's just see how it is. To
Ooh.
be fair, we're actually already below the cloud.
Airtime says it's turbulent on the approach. I'm not
Okay.
surprised with the wind that's been given at the moment, to be fair.
Yeah, wind shear.
Yeah.
We had a wind shear this year, yeah.
I don't think so. I think I've been the closest to going around when there wasn't a runway in front of me. There's just a snow field.
Oh, up in there.
Say again?
Was that a PSX FAF, was it?
No, the scenery didn't load. Oh, it did load, but I think that it got confused with night textures, snow, and nighttime.
Right, okay.
And it basically made the entire airfield just a sheet of white, with no runway mark, no runways defined, no runway mark. It's just a sheet of white. So.
What did you do?
I just landed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh.
160.
160 at 47 Charlie.
Flaps 20.
Yeah. November 737 Alpha Golf, £10.
47 Charlie, it's going to be a slight vector here just to get increasing spacing. Right turn 30 degrees, and I'll have you rejoin via leave at.
Okay, right, 30 degrees, 040, 47 Charlie. Nice flight, nice scenery. We'll now be able to travel to Riyadh. Ooh. Thank you very much.
Good man.
20 degrees.
going to draw for the React tickets.
We're probably going to go after this guy here, aren't we? Quite good space. Look at that space in there.
It's really good.
Fair play.
KLM 148, go ahead.
What's your speed?
It's 165, KLM 148.
Roger. Twinjet 195, contact tower 119 decimal 1, correction 118 decimal 1, good day.
118 decimal 1, take you on a 5 minutes, keep it 1.
There he is, off the nose.
047 Charlie, confirmed, going down to 3?
We are, but yeah, sorry, it was trying to capture the profile. We'll VS it down now.
Okay, we appreciate that.
KLM 148, clear for the another approach.
I'm just in the path. We're doing an RNAV.
ICAO defines that you have to do at least 300 feet per minute.
Another approach, maintain speed till 5,
guy's
KLM 148.
Head.
047 Charlie, additional 20 degrees right.
Okay, 20 degrees right, 47 Charlie.
06 Juliet Delta, turn right heading 030.
What's the MSA before we start ascending off the track? 27, okay.
Sunlink 6 Juliet Delta, right turn 030.
I'll extend the inbound course there.
You just get rid of the...
Sunwing.
You ordered the waypoint we need.
No, we can do Gosen.
No, we need Levad.
Did I get rid of the one that... Oh. Fine, I'll put it in. No, leave it. You fly.
4,000, Levad. There you go.
There you go.
047 Charlie FA will reduce final approach speed.
We are at final approach speed 47 Charlie 163.
Roger. Fever 47 Charlie, you're going to be 3 in trail of a Boeing 744 Capaz away turbines, left turn direct leave at joint final.
Thank you. Left turn to keep leave ad for join the final approach speed 47 Charlie. In fact, we do it 150 reducing now. Yeah.
I think there's some weather climate issues going on here.
Alright.
Then we're clear for the approach?
Yep. Oh.
Giant,
hang on.
4058, right turn direct, correction, right turn 270.
Yeah, he needs to VS down because he's descended us below, so if I put...
Delta, reduce speed to 210, send 4,000.
Alright, then back into Vietnam now?
Yeah, and try now.
Jet 219, reduce speed to 160.
There you go.
160. KLM 148.
Should we come back to final approach speed?
Heading 030, I'm going to join the lead.
You gonna drop the gear and do that now?
Yeah, just come back.
Gear down.
Yeah.
Twin Jet 219, right turn, heading 030.
Lap 30.
Just wait, because it's going to shout, yeah.
030, Twin Jet 219.
KLM 148, contact tower 18-1.
Absolutely, the guide, air traffic's done amazing job. Everyone's done amazing, to be fair.
Airport, RNS 31 approach, you lead that.
Go for the INAV 3 1 approach if I leave as 47 Charlie.
That was bumpy, can't you?
Yeah, it should maintain 3.
Lap 30.
Lap 30.
Not going to go much less, but I might keep it at 160 just because...
Yeah, nice.
Reduce to 160, we clear to be honest.
Be approaching there shortly.
Okay, that's 5 miles.
767, clear direct. Actually disregarded, send 3,000.
So Gosen's at 2100. So you could probably, if you VS down to 2100 for Gosen. Oh no, it will do it actually. It's on the RNAV now, but it shouldn't go below. It shouldn't go below 2100 by Gosen.
Gander Center, Polar 232, level 5,000.
Takeoff flight 501, heading 130, descend 5,000.
I have traffic ahead in sight.
Cool.
Topic Lloyd 501, Gander.
Oh, that doesn't look too bad, boys.
501. I'm sorry,
Other than the wind.
calling these call signs different. Descend 5,000, heading 130.
Descend 5,000, heading 130, Topic Lloyd 501. Did you lower your...
Yeah, expecting a rad out shortly.
Yeah, I'll probably be over the wall. There you go. Very good. 3011. Higher elevation where we are now.
Yeah.
It's fine. Good. Visuals, I'll continue.
Airtail 7433, left turn 030.
30 head, 74,
2 on at Gosen.
25, right turn heading 180.
Right turn 180, Polar 232.
I'll send to that for you.
Negative. Qantas 25, right turn heading 180.
FM, Right, 180, corner 25.
Caller 232 Gander, you're identified. Turn right 090. On plan of 280 initially.
Right, 090, go to altitude, caller 232.
280.
280, caller 232.
024 Charlie, thanks for help. Gander Tower now 118.1, good day.
18147 Charlie, good job, see ya. Hello, Speedbird 47 Charlie on the RNAV runway 31.
047 Charlie, number 2 behind us, 747. Keep the minimum approach speed and continue approach.
We'll go. Oh, sorry, we'll go 47 Charlie, continue approach.
We'll go!
We'll go!
We'll go.
Landing checklist.
Landing checks. Cool, so landing checklist, speed brake.
Is down.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
30.
And the cabin report.
Received.
Landing checks complete.
Thank you. Clear to land.
We'll go. Continue, he said.
I'll continue.
Roger, number, you'll be number 3, continue approach. For now, the altimeter is 3011.
I can set current altitude now, can't I? I do that. If I go to 27 Ash and level off, should I?
And when do we think we can get out there for...
Maybe.
7, you know what, actually, here's what we'll do. Cross runway 03, actually take a right onto 03 and hold short of runway 31 for now, and then I'll have a left here for you shortly. It'll be a bit of a longer taxi.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Okay.
What's that?
We'll enter the
Current
runway,
altitude set.
Nice.
enter right on the runway, hold short runway 31. We'll expect a long taxi. Milkman 7. Actually, Milkman 07, cancel that. How far do you need? Are you able to depart from the intersection that would be at...
Your flight director's off if you take over.
I'll take over, yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise it'll go into V out, I think. Well, it won't actually, because you got that, but... I don't know how the jumbo does it, whether it's coded to the threshold or not, I don't know.
Alright, we'll continue our hold short. We'll expect number 2.
Throw down, yeah.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen an RNAV being done actually. To be fair.
That guy, has he landed short of the runway? He's very low.
Oh, he's very low, yeah.
Oh.
There's a bit of wind, yeah.
Fever 47 Charlie, the Gander winds 30014, gust 25, and number 2 for runway 31, and continue the approach. Expect a very late clearance.
That's fine, continue approach, Speedbird 47 Charlie. We can accept a visual land after.
It's been 1,000.
Roger.
Thank you, visual control.
Sure.
Actually, you know, it won't be required. Clear to land runway 31.
Clear to land runway 31, Speed 47 Charlie. You have the bird.
148, thank you for vacating. Quickly ground is 121.9, good day.
1219, KLM 148.
Good jet 219, I believe runway side.
100 to go.
Jet 219, thank you. Continue the approach.
Continue the approach.
50
So there's your turn just for information. You're number 2 now.
500.
Decide.
Cargo jet 427, airborne at Gander Center 1321. The wind 30014, gust 25. Clear for takeoff, runway 03 from Alpha.
This is the clear for takeoff and airborne over to Gander for 427. Here we go.
Oh, this is Stevens 4, ready to go in sequence, but we have bad news for you. We need a backtrack to get the whole runway. Stevens 4.
Stevens 4, roger. Check the remarks and continue holding. You'll be number 2.
Check.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Go.
Go on, get it down. There we go.
Good morning.
Alright.
Speed break up.
We are routine sequence.
Reverse normal.
Thank you.
Aircraft calling, what was the call sign?
Landing brakes.
Golf Tango Alpha 320. We are ready in sequence. Hold short runway 03.
Reverse idle.
Golf Tango to Alpha.
Reverse idle.
Thank you.
80
continue
knots.
holding. You'll be number 4 for departure. And are you able to depart from Alpha, or do you need the full
You
way?
go to the end, right? I'll go
I'll
here.
go off here.
Okay.
And forward idle.
Forward idle, your
Roger,
thrust
thank you.
savers.
Job, boys.
Up
Okay.
left onto runway 03, backtrack to Foxtrot, and advise ready for departure.
Alright, left on 03, we'll backtrack to Foxtrot. We'll advise you when we're ready for departure. Milkman
Good clean up.
Yeah, please.
Milkman 7, just for your information, I still see you squawking 1521. Just check it again. 5121 is what you should be squawking.
Good afternoon, Tom.
I might go right and left.
Be
Park there.
cool ground first.
Oh yeah.
Alright, had 2 aircraft at the same time there.
I'll just switch over to ground.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, you don't need to just reback the departure.
83%, nice.
You're clear to punt it out via the Gander 5 departure.
Well, they're using here, aren't they? So we want to be going that way.
Yeah, but...
Departure runway 03.
And NATO 54, register, reback track, first and start at your discretion.
Oh, that guy's just gone and go there.
Tango current and Gander.
Yeah, pick up Tango, I'll call you for taxi. Shortly, NATO 5.
Around the Layth, 47 Charlie, clear of 31 at Delta.
And Steeper 47 Charlie, roger sir, welcome to Gander. You can taxi Delta A at your discretion, and if you can find a parking spot, then gain your choice.
Okay, we're going to go Bravo here on the right and find a spot to park there. 47 Charlie, if that's right. Yep, cool.
Oh, let's go here.
Okay, couple donations. Sorry, one donation. Hong Kong VSC cord 7.7349 pounds. For your information, the next stop not required for position report by ATC inform.
What's your requested
There you go.
response?
For your information, the next stop not required for position reports by ATC.
Next stop.
I'm not quite sure, but you're going into the pot of pleasure, the urn of joy.
I'm going to use this taxiway, which is a road.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds good
By
to me,
any
mate.
means. By any means.
What I'm
Thank
going
you,
to
available.
do and spin it round.
You spin me right. Not too shabby, gents. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Greasy one.
I'll do the doors.
239.
48 north, 50
Camera crew, doors to manual and cross check, please. Doors to the manual position and to the cross checks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks.
Maintain Mach decimal 80 and
There we go, that'll do, won't it?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Watch the landings coming in as well.
5122 and expect
Sweet.
03 for departure.
Very good.
Okay, cleared punt Del Card again.
Good job, boys.
And takes right shutdown. Please.
5 North 40 West, Lucal. From GP, maintain max decimal 80, flight level 330, score 5122, runway 03.
There you go.
Mama Whiskey.
And the parking checks, please.
Parking checks.
Gander Brown, China 82902 heavy, ready to taxi, runway 03.
Trying to check this parking brake.
Is
Set. The hydraulic demand pumps.
off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Beacon.
Off.
Doors.
Manual.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Transponder.
2000.
And seatbelt signs.
Off and off.
Channel checklist complete.
Nicely done.
Welcome to Gander.
You've got external power as well, Fraser.
Say again,
I'll give
sorry?
you some bleed.
Ah, thank
You've got external power, mate. I'll give you some bleed there as well.
Sweet.
9002, where are you located?
Sweet. So, Fraser, we go through your score quickly before we get to the
yeah.
giveaway. 83%. Main gear 239, even though I felt like he went pushed the nose over.
Yeah.
Nose gear 128. Center line offset minus 4 meters. Threshold distance 2,000 feet. Out of how long's the runway in feet there? You were a quarter way down? Oh, not too bad.
9,000, yeah.
Not too bad.
It's alright, I'll take that.
That's a good effort, mate.
Not bad at all. Right, so the giveaway. We are giving away 2 adult tickets to Riyadh and 1 just for product of your choice. The first name out of the hat or the urn gets to choose which prize they'd like. And the first name out is BMAC_crazy ATC.
Ah.
He worked Toronto arrival for our inbound.
Oh,
So,
what would you like? Tickets to an air show in the UK called Riyadh or a Just Flight product of your choice?
yep. If you're there, BMAC, let us know. Otherwise we'll get in touch with you.
Mac.
_CRZ CZY ATC.
I don't think he's in the chat.
No, BMAC's not there.
Okay.
The next name out, you'll get what BMAC doesn't want. So you might still be able to get Riyadh tickets if he's in Toronto and can't make it in July next year. But let's have a look. The second name out the hat is Tom Trick.
Tom Trick.
Ah, yeah, go on then, whack me in the burn. Well, you've won yourself a prize there, Tom. Either a Riyadh ticket or 2.
I think that it's going to be more likely that Tom's going to have the choice of Riyadh if he's based in the UK.
Yeah.
Or your Just Flight. And
What was BMAC's username? Sorry.
So it's BMAC
Yep.
_CZY ATC.
And Gander, Corsair 700.
Okay.
He's first choice at the urn, and second one is Tom _ Trick.
Corsair 700, go out there.
And he's not in chat anymore either.
So we'll get in touch with those guys. And one of them's won 2 tickets 3 out, one's won a Just Fly product of their choice.
Exactly.
Everyone else, thank you very much for the donations you've given us today. Thank you for joining us on this quite long flight, actually 3 hours 10 minutes as we push back.
Yeah, it's long.
It's been good fun. We had some great donations, some great fun in the cruise, and some good fun with Capaz in the back. Next flight is to Ponta Delgada, with your crew being Gary and Weddle?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
Yep. So, for the time being, from me and Fraser, goodbye. You'll see us again in the morning on our way to
Oh, yeah, so
Paris.
we're flying from Madrid to Paris, aren't we? Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Very good. Excellent.
Alright, guys.
Thanks very much. We will see you in a bit. Goodbye.
Hey, boys.
Bye, Capaz, mate. Thanks for your help.
Hey, all.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Roger, cleared to Ponta Delgada via the Gander 5 departure, Jupi 48 north, 50 west, 45 north, 5 and 0 west, Lucal.